Okay, we're here. Why did it do that? It did that again.
What'd it do?
Hold on. Oh no, I see what happened. Okay. Nothing. It's fine. We're here. We are we are Tales of Volnaria, and we're playing D&D today. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. Ooga booga.
It's Ween!
Ween! It's
Candy day.
Ween!
Candy day.
Candy day.
Weaning time.
We have a very special overlay just for today, because we got a very special module for today called Murder at the Old Wolf Inn. Obviously, it's a murder mystery. I will go ahead
Who
and
could have guessed?
I will go ahead and click the button to start the session.
Oh, look. A path.
A path, yes. A path that is vaguely shaped like a penis.
Are we doing curses?
No, we're not doing... I already told you we're not doing curses today.
I forgot.
Alright.
Got it. I can make all the fucking puns I want.
Are you ready, boys?
I might be.
Mayhapsibly.
Welp.
Yeah.
Alright.
What dice do I want to use today? What dice do I want to use?
So, you, my friends, are part of a group that have been traveling from town to town, helping out, doing just odd jobs. And currently, you are traveling on a road near the town of Oxgate, which is on the border between Buckwild and the North Star region. Hold on, I believe I have a map for this if you'd like to see it.
I would like to see a map. Oh, this is a map.
Yeah.
Is it a map?
No, I don't
I
think
Can't
so.
see it yet because I have to turn off my hardware acceleration.
Which way is north?
Turn it on.
I don't know. I don't know which way north is. I'm not sure.
North is the way
It
I'm
surely is
looking.
left.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be left.
Yeah. No, it's down.
My bad.
North, north is whichever way I'm looking.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yep. It's early autumn and the air is crisp and the sky is clear and blue. Can you folks please roll me a fine survival check, please? We're starting off.
Ooh.
Fine.
We're starting
First
off
dice
easy.
roll.
We're starting off easy.
Ooh, that'd be a 7.
That be a 7.
That'd be a 7. These dice might...
Oh,
boy.
yeah,
I got a 16.
you know, it's a good thing survival's not my strong suit anyway.
I
Okay.
got a 16.
That's a fine 2 with a nat 1. I also unplugged my headphones because I'm
I rolled a 3 and I have a +4 survival.
Well,
I got a 16.
16 is great.
Norneros, as you look up at the sky, you notice that even though it's clear and there's not a cloud in sight, you can see that the blackbirds and sparrows are flying low, and there's an odd stillness to the air, which is uncommon for this time of day. You figure that there might be a storm rolling in, and it might be a good idea to try and seek shelter as soon as you can.
That does sound like a good idea to find a shelter for us guys.
It looks fine.
Yeah!
But look at it.
It's clear
It's
as a baby's
colorful.
bottom the day it's born. What are you talking about?
That's some
there might be a storm coming our way pretty soon.
I'm sure it's fine.
It'll
can't
be all
lose.
right. What do you think, Senator?
He just looks, and then he just looks at the road ahead.
Yeah, me too,
No
buddy. Me
survival
too.
instincts at all. No sense of self-preservation.
And as you're following the old trade road towards Oxgate, you've met several merchants along the way, traveling to Buckbridge for its yearly Hunter's Full Moon Festival. And you're passing through a hilly area where the wildfires from the summer have scorched the path. You see blackened tree stumps, scorched grass, fallen limbs. And ahead of you, you hear an odd sound. It almost sounds like music. And it's kind of strange to hear music out in the woods like this, but it's not anything that would be completely out of the ordinary.
Weirdly, Stuffers pulls out a little hand drum and starts playing along with it.
You do?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
You see off in the distance as you're walking, a group of bards is sitting around a fire enjoying an afternoon meal, singing a jolly tune.
Traveling band of bards and Gerda.
Uh-huh.
What?
The rest of them don't have names in the module. What do you want from me? It's just Gerda.
Would I recognize the tune that they're playing by perchance, or
It
like,
just
would anyone?
It just seems like a random tune they came up with on the spot. They are a band of bards. That's likely something that they would just do.
I have a feeling these tokens were placed before my character was actually named.
Yeah, they were. They sure were. All right. What shall you do about this traveling band of bards?
Boom, 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 boom.
Do they appear to be friendly?
They don't appear to have noticed you at all yet. So
Guess I'm just gonna follow Senator Stuffers.
Yep.
He just moves silently up the path, continuing to play the little hand drum.
As you approach, you can hear them chatting as they play music, and a female gnome with braided hair, dressed in colorful clothes in greens and purples and yellows, turns to look at you, and she smiles and goes, "Oh, hello, my friends."
She looks down and sees an actual honest-to-God teddy bear with a head that is barely sewn on, playing a little drum.
What the hell? Ah, it's okay. I've seen weirder things around here. Are you weary travelers?
He stops playing and turns around to the rest of the group.
I nod and yes in agreement.
You nod in yes in
We are.
agreement.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you'd like, my friends, you can sit down and join our meal with us. We're heading to Bridge. We're going to stay there until winter, and then we're heading to Redbridge. But we've got time to sit and chat for a moment, if you would like to.
Many bridges. Many bridges. Why are so many places named after bridges?
I do not know. It is not of my concern what things are named, just that we are going there. And will you join them?
You know, I think Nebula, who I very much at the start said I'm going to play as just a fucking orange taxi, or just as like the stereotypical orange cat, is just blindly going to trust them.
You're blindly gonna trust him? Okay.
Yeah,
So, my
he's got
friend.
nothing. He's got nothing to worry about.
So, my friends, where are you off to?
Shrug.
Not entirely sure about that, really.
Going to Oxgate. I told you this at the start.
We're going
I
to
should take
Oxford.
notes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're trying to find the comma.
Oh, you're
We've
off to
determined that commas are very.
you're off to Oxgate, my friends. Oh, good.
That sounds
Good.
right.
Well, be careful. It is getting darker, and I've heard tale of gnolls, drow, and other shady beasties in the woods. I do not recommend that you stick around too long in the woods. I would find somewhere to rest for the night.
At mention of there being like monsters in these woods, Stuffers leans his head all the way back until you can see like the stuffing coming out of his neck and pulls out half of a scissor.
Senator, why do you keep that in there?
Shrug.
Well, I did see on the map that there's an inn near here, so it might be a good idea if we head towards there.
Nod.
Maybe. Maybe.
That would be a good idea.
Well, just make sure you keep your eyes open, because you never know what could happen. And you will all sit down and enjoy a nice meal with them, chatting, singing tunes. Eventually they have to they have to get up and get on the road, and they Gerda waves towards you and smiles, and they all head off down the road. And Nebula,
Yes.
hold on. I need to pull up your character sheet real quick. I thought I had it open, but apparently I didn't. I'm totally prepared, guys.
No. You're obviously not. You're sweating really bad.
Nebula,
Senator his zoomies.
you notice that after the band of bards has left, you had a bar of soap nestled in your pack that's no longer there.
I thought I had that. Did I lose it?
That you had what?
There was a bar of soap here, I think.
I wonder if one of our friends there had sticky fingers.
Did I leave it behind?
No, Nebula, I'm
Couldn't have
saying they...
taken it.
Nebula, they probably stole it.
No. They couldn't have. I mean, look at
Oh.
them.
Stuffer starts patting down his body to see if he's missing anything.
Hold on. Let's see if Stuffers is missing anything. Stuffers is missing... Hold on. 18
Hopefully
silver
it's not a
pieces.
How did they divide my gold into silver?
I don't know, but he is missing 18 silver pieces.
We'll say that they were there and now they're not.
Uh-huh.
I'll just mark off 2 gold.
It says or the nearest amount, so yeah, they took 2 gold from you.
he notices the 2 gold pieces missing, and then he turns down the road where they walked off, leans his head back, and pulls out like a razor blade and throws it that direction.
I love stuffers. I love stuffers.
And then realizing that they are way too far for that to have even tried to hit him, he just like leans his head down disappointedly and walks over to go pick up the razor blade.
Now, this is gonna seem a little weird here, but you continue along the trade road for a good few hours, and you see clouds gather along the horizon, and the wind seems to slowly pick up. You walk past a wooded finger post that informs you that you are heading... Hold on, let me look at the map real quick. You are heading away from Buckbridge towards Oxgate, which means you're heading in the right direction. And one of the fingers points to the location of the previously mentioned tavern, the Old Wolf Inn, which appears to be nearby.
Did they really take my bar of soap?
Can I get everyone's passive perception, please?
13.
16.
16?
Passive.
Yep.
Yeah, on the left side of your character sheet.
I'm a little bit blind.
On the left side of your character sheet, you'll see a box that
13.
says senses.
I also have a 13.
All right. Nebula, you're the first to notice this. Along the road that you are walking, kind of off to the side, let me grab the thing. You see a fallen cart with its contents spilled along the side of the road.
I think I will slowly approach the cart and see if I can take a glimpse at the contents to see if I can make out what was in the cart.
Contrary to what's laying beside it, you see food, you see a broken barrel of wine. It's obvious that these were merchants of some sort that were heading towards either the inn or Oxgate.
Is there a bar of soap?
There is a bar of soap.
Oh, look, my soap.
I don't know if you should. Oh, okay. That's
Stuffer
fine.
starts poking at one of the bodies with his scissor blade.
And
Yeah,
also, contrary to what it shows, you don't quite notice the bodies yet.
Oh, okay. Poking at the cart with the scissor blade.
It seems as though the side of the cart was smashed and the wheel broken.
and what did you say was scattered across? There was some wine amongst what else?
Wine, food, and you can see a another item gleaming off in the bushes.
Could I approach that item in the bushes and try grabbing it?
Yes, you may.
I'm just gonna say right here. So
you notice as you kneel down and pick up the item that it seems to be a crossbow boat made from steel with sooted fletches, and it's embedded in a slender winter birch.
So steel crossbow bolt embedded in a winter birch.
Yes. Do you... would any of your characters be aware of dark elves or drow?
Almost definitely not.
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, if we're going with Despite the stats, the
Despite the
cat has the
stats.
mentality of an orange cat.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure.
Well, what are your character?
I'm a high elf.
So you likely would have heard of Drow before.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a Tabaxi Celestial Warlock.
Nebula, will you show the bolt to the rest of the party?
And you said it was in the tree, right?
It was in the bushes.
Oh, it was in the bushes.
It
Okay.
was in the bushes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think he'll pick it up and like, look here, look what I found. As he's just waving it over his head.
What you got, Nebula?
Looks to be a excuse me. Looks to be a crossbow bolt, I think. Oh.
Here, give it here. Let's see.
And is like, how is Tarlo like beside me, or is he
Yeah.
a distance away from me?
Yeah. He's beside
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So, yeah. So Nebula just hands over the crossbow bolt to Tarlo.
And he'll kind of turn it over in his hand a couple times and look at it. Well, I can't see anything that would identify who would have shot it. Nor Neros, what about you? And he'll kind of hand it over towards him.
Can you say that again?
I can't make heads or tails of any identifiers. What about you, nor Neros? And he'll hand it towards you.
Shit. What was the thing you said earlier
Which one?
about Drow?
Drow.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me. I saw in a book. I saw when I was a lot younger about this. Might be a Drow bow, arrowhead
Well,
of sorts.
I think that that bard lady, did mention Drow are around here, so that's not surprising.
Also mentioned Knowles.
She did mention Knowles.
Stuffers like lifts up whatever end of the cart that isn't broken through and starts trying to shake anything out of the cart.
I guess make a strength check for me.
Aw, man, that's a 7.
Even with your +4, that's a 7?
Yeah, I rolled a 3. I'm not
Damn.
rolling hot
We're on
tonight.
a roll.
No, you're not. You
I'm on a roll.
If it's athletics, it's a 9, which I don't think helps any.
No. You reach up with your little teddy bear arms and you shake the cart back and forth, but nothing happens.
He just looks at the ground disappointed.
Would Nebula see Stuffers doing this?
Very likely,
Probably
yes.
it's hard not to. The cart either way is shaking a little bit.
The sharks.
Don't worry about it. Hey, look. When I accidentally mentioned Baldur's Gate character, you know.
I think Nebula will try to give a hand to Stuffers.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Oh boy. That is a 10.
Am I also rolling again?
Yeah, go ahead.
That'd be a 10.
That's much better. That's 17.
17. You shake the cart and a couple gold pieces come rolling out.
He just like looks for a second, If he had proper eyes, it would be blink blink. But then he just trots over, picks up the gold pieces, and stuffs them down his neck.
I don't know why we can't just get you a proper pack, Senator.
Slow turn.
The stone grinding sound.
I actually have that. Hold on.
Nebula, you said your passive perception is 16?
Yes.
Cool. As you're helping Senator Stuffers shake this cart, you can hear off in the woods faint sounds of shouting, growling, the clanging of metal. You can't make out any of the words, but the cries are filled with fear and panic. After a few seconds, there's a series of heavy thumps and the voices are cut short before silence.
I think Nebula sits there just like looking around, trying to pinpoint the direction of a noise exactly. You hear that?
What was it?
Screaming and dying.
You heard screaming and dying?
Stuffers looks mildly excited by this.
Yeah. Should we investigate?
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Did I manage to pinpoint roughly the direction it was coming from?
It sounded as though it was coming from your east.
I think Nebula starts to go in that direction.
You're going west.
Oh, my bad. No, right, that's definitely intentional. Orange cat energy.
Uh-huh.
Trot, 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 trot.
As you're stepping through the forest and you exit on a clearing, you see standing before you, nothing apparently. It's a troll. It's a troll with a couple corpses around it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
No, not the whole map.
The whole map.
Not the whole thing.
My bad.
It's a big ass troll.
Are you
Big
going to
mother.
alert the rest of the party?
Yeah, I think Nebula will kind of like walk back and be like, guys, there's a fucking troll and it's huge.
Really?
A troll, you say?
Yeah, it's like huge.
I mean,
It's like yay big, but bigger.
We've-
Nebula says, trying to demonstrate with its hands.
we've taken on trolls before. We could probably take on one. Especially if it's going around killing people.
I guess.
Stuffer walks ahead towards the troll for a minute and then turns back towards everybody else.
What's that, Stuffers?
He pulls it. He points the scissor blade in that direction.
Fair enough.
I think he has the same idea that I had. We should go get him. And are you guys gonna go fight Mr. Guy?
I want to try and sneak up on him if possible.
Yeah, I kind of want to sneak. I kind of want to try sneak attacking.
All right. Go ahead and roll stealth for me, fellas.
Really?
Oh, boy.
I'm hoping I fail this.
Oh, that's a 6.
Okay, that's more than a 6. That's a 18.
You're going.
So
You're going to dice jail. You rolled a nat 1. You're going to dice jail.
Whelp, are you also going to attempt to stealth?
No.
No, you're not going to attempt to stealth? Okay.
We're gonna go in guns blazing.
Well,
I'm gonna use Dragon's Breath.
actually, because I mean, I can tell you right now, two of our rolls were high enough for us to not be seen by the troll and get a sneak attack up on it.
I'll roll for stealth too then. Or sneak attack.
I have a feeling I failed.
As long as the majority succeeds, we're okay.
Uh-huh.
Probably.
I got a 10.
Okay. So that's about half succeeded. Well, actually, hold on. Let me look at the guy's thing, if I can find it.
Passive perception.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm gonna passive your perception.
Not before taking me out to dinner first.
I don't know what those things have to do with each other. You're being weird.
Come on, hurry up, you stupid thing. I need the stat block for this guy. There we go. His passive perception. So is it at least half, or does it have to be over half for the stealth to have succeeded?
Usually the way that I do it is if it's half of the people succeeded, then it comes down to a dice roll.
Ah, okay, fun. Alright. Okay, well, that's fun. Why is there a nose? As you're
It can
all
smell us.
sneaking through the woods, you see the troll stop as it's holding one of the corpses in its hand. And it sniffs the air, and as Nebula takes a step towards it, you step on a twig and it snaps, and that troll's head snaps to look towards you. And I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Not initiative.
13.
Oh, nat 20 for 21.
Let's go.
Are we doing the normal initiative call, or are we just
Yeah.
shouting it?
Give me 20 to 25, please.
21.
21! Holy shit! Add all tokens, please. 21. Alright, give me 15 to 20.
19.
19. Alrighty.
I put my dice in dice jail and pulled out a different set.
And it seems to have worked for you. Alright.
Yeah. If only enough, the ones that failed me were my metal dice.
And Whelp, what did you roll?
A 13.
Okay.
13.
And
Woo!
Senator Stuffers, you get to go first, my friend.
No, he
So-
did shit on his.
He did.
Upon noticing that the troll has seen them, he just stops for a second, and the little, like, sewn-in mouth starts to spread open into, like, a sharp-toothed smile as I go into a rage. And he runs forward, jumping at this motherfucker with the scissor blade. Let's see. I have a... Okay, yeah. Do I have Reckless yet? Let me check. I do have Reckless. Okay. So, I'm gonna attack with advantage, but he also gets advantage against me.
Alright.
That's gonna be a more than enough 24.
Yep, that hits.
The AC was secretly 25.
10 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Or, sorry, 12.
And you leap off of the ground, slamming your scissors right into the shoulder of this troll, and you slide down, slicing its shoulder open.
Oh boy.
And that's all I got.
All right. Nebula, your turn.
So I could either go in for a melee, use one of my 2 spell slots, and hope we get a short.
The easy ones.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Beans.
Nah, no Eldritch Blast.
Damn.
Nebula is going to run this way.
All right. Is that your turn?
That will be Nebula's turn.
All right. Well, Carlo is going to see the senator run up and stab him. He's going to laugh a little bit, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level. So that should be 2 darts for 1d4 plus 1. Oh, thanks. Thank you, dice. And all right, so he will take a max of 6 points of force damage. As
Not force damage.
as the 2 bright purple darts slam into the troll's chest. And that is... Hold on. Let me check his bonus actions real quick. Okay. Yep, that is his turn. So now we're at Norneros. This music is kind of loud. Let me turn it down real quick.
Okay, I would like to 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10. I would like to use my spear.
All right.
So hit DC.
Yep. You're gonna throw it?
Yeah. 11.
That does not hit. You throw your spear, and the troll just looks towards you and kind of steps out of the way. And it just grumbles at you as if to taunt you.
Stuffers is just like hanging from his knee by the scissor blade.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. And Senator Stuffers, you've done the most damage to my good friend, the stem bumbling troll here. And he'll look
He
down
gets he gets advantage on the attack if he attacks me.
Oh, he's going to attack you. He's going to bring up both of his fists and bring them down towards your tiny plush head. And I think I might have to roll this. Unless, yeah, I'm going to have to roll this manually. All right, so the first one. Oh my god, Connor.
Is it a crit?
It's a crit. Okay, so hold on.
Is this is bludgeoning damage, right?
It is, sure is.
I'm gonna preemptively use my reaction for plushie absorb damage
So
before I even know what the damage is.
You take half then, I'm assuming?
I take half of half.
You take half
because
of
rage.
half. Okay. So,
Only on this attack though. Not
okay, so I need 4.
Oh, Stuffers
Oh
Barbarian.
my god, you got so lucky there because that
Yes.
would have been max damage.
So it's 1/4?
You
Yep.
will take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And
I
then
take it that's already quartered.
yeah, that's already quartered.
Oh, that would have knocked me down immediately if I
Yeah.
had taken all of that
Yeah,
damage.
it would have, because that
Unfortunately,
would have been 33 points of damage.
Fortunately, I have healing light as a
Oh, wait.
feature in case we need it.
Wait, you said it was 33?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be, let's see, 16, that would be 8.
That would be 8?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot. It doesn't quarter the dice, it quarters the total. So, yeah, you take 8 points.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you are good then, and he's gonna make another swing on you. Is this one also at advantage, or was just the first one?
Yep, all attacks. It's another crit.
I fucking shit you not.
Wait, is it actually?
Yes! I shit you not! Hold on.
Guys. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot. I go back 5 feet when I use that reaction. So all he has to do is follow me unless he has a 10-foot reach, but...
Yeah, he's gonna follow you. That is fucking awesome. I'm gonna send that in Volnaria text real quick, because that is fucking awesome.
It's awesome for you, it's not great for me.
No, you're right. I agree. It's not great for you. But 2 nat 20s back to back, man.
I wish I was rolling like that.
That's insane.
So let me pull out another 4d6.
Wait, is that other one, what is that? Is that a nat 1?
No, that's a
Is
7.
it a nat 1 and a nat
7.
20?
That's a 7.
Oh. I was about to say.
Okay, you got a lot more lucky on this. Is it still quartered?
No, it's just
halved.
that one attack.
It's halved?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's just halved.
Okay, so you will do 11 plus 3, 14. You'll take 7.
There's like a squeaky toy sound.
I'm just imagining stuffings falling out of him during all this.
Stuffing is always falling out of him. There's actually stuffing coming out of his mouth like foam.
Oh, so like rabies almost.
Yeah.
All right, and that is the troll's turn. And we come right back around to you, Senator Stuffers.
He looks, as much as a thing that doesn't have proper emotions can, he looks fucking pissed. Reckless attack again. That's gonna be 22. I take it at 22 hits.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hot damn. 16 points of slashing.
Awesome, and he will use his reaction and backhand you. Does a... Hold on.
He gets advantage on it still, by the
He
way.
has advantage on it still.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
reckless again.
Okay, so that is... Okay, that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. you will take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and get knocked back 5 feet. Oh no, 15 feet, and you're prone. It's a good thing you're a tank.
He's just on his back looking up at the sky.
All right, and we come back around to Nebula's turn.
So, how is Senator Stuffers doing in terms of health?
I'm about halfway.
Okay, and the troll is the only combatant, so I probably don't need to ask about health status or anything or how he visually appears. I realized I have a useful feature that allows me to recover pact magic once per long rest, so I am going to go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt. I
All right.
believe. Ooh, bitch. Let's see if this is a hit. Please don't fail me, dice. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 just hits.
Yes. And that will be 5d6 lightning damage.
All right.
Lightning?
6. I think it's lightning. Is it lightning?
Oh, it's radiant
on,
for
look.
guiding bolt standardly.
No, it is radiant. My bad.
You goober.
So it's radiant.
And the next attack against it has advantage.
For 19 points of damage.
All right.
Hot damn!
Your bolt slams into the troll, and he stumbles a bit and groans out in pain. And he's looking pretty bloodied.
Oh, he's blooded now. Okay.
Yeah.
So that paid off. And I think I will. I'll end my turn there.
That's your turn. All right.
Actually, I'll move a little bit closer, but that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. All right. We'll come back around to Tarlo's turn, and
You make an attack roll against him, it's at advantage, by the way, because of the
Yeah.
guiding bolt.
he is going to cast Chromatic Orb at first level. So I'm
Not
gonna...
Crorb!
Oh, that was almost a 20. All right, let me roll again. All right, that hits. And he takes 9 points of the whatever the fuck damage that is. Oh, I get to pick. That's right.
So we know the AC is somewhere between 12 and 15.
I think it's 15 exactly.
Probably, given he just said it just hits.
So he is going to take
Who knows?
9 points of lightning damage, and you see as this orb hits the troll's face, lightning bolts crash out around him, and he growls. He is not looking too good. And that is Tarlo's turn.
I would also like to use Chromatic Orb.
All right, go for it.
I hit DC
Crorb!
18.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, they're both sorcerers, aren't they?
They might be.
16.
Holy hell!
How would you like to do this?
I'm not sure.
I can describe it for you if you would like to.
Yeah, that'll be good.
You raise your arm, and this orb shoots from it. What type of damage did you go with? Because you can pick the damage type.
Acid.
Acid. All right. The orb slams into this troll's chest, and you see as it pops, acid bursts all over, and its skin starts to bubble as a hole burns in its chest, and it falls to the ground dead. Good job, boys. Good job.
Stuffer stands up, runs over to the body, and starts stabbing it aggressively.
Stuff it. It's dead. It's dead.
He pulls out the scissor blade, slowly turns his head to Tarlo, stabs it one more time, and then puts the blade away.
Well,
Are we still in initiative, or...?
no, you are out of combat.
Okay.
I told you we could handle that.
So, I'd like to approach Stuffers, and can I, give Stuffers a look over?
Roll a medicine check.
See, I'd like to, yeah, let me just grab D20. Okay. That is a 22.
You can see Stuffers has a couple spots in his stitching where it's split and stuffing is kind of leaking out a little bit.
More so than usual.
Can't keep doing this. You can't just keep getting into brawls like this, Stuffers.
Shrug.
And I would like to. I'd like to use my feature of Healing Light
All right.
to restore 2d6 to heal Stuffers.
All right. Describe how you would do that to me, because I don't know how healing light works.
It's so I can it's a I can use it as a bonus action while in combat, but I can effectively heal myself or a creature within 60 feet of me, and I have a dice pool of 4 per long rest currently.
Okay.
So I am able. It basically describes I'm able to channel celestial energy to heal the wounds. So I think as I approach him, like almost like this beam of energy comes out of my hands into Stuffers as I heal him.
Praise the sun!
All right.
Or max healing, 12 points of healing.
Let's
2
go.
6s.
Hell yeah.
Stuffers, you are
And
feeling
then-
pretty good right about now.
And then I would like to, if I can, to just sit down and perform a rite for a minute to expend one of my pack magic slots.
All right. And you do
that
that,
way I
and
have all my...
Harlow will do something similar, and he will expend one of his sorcery points and no, 2 of his sorcery points and regain one of his spell slots.
Stuffers, while watching these people do their magic stuff, is just like staring at the troll body and occasionally poking at it.
Did I
So can we loot the body?
go for it?
Okay. Investigation. Or
Yep,
what
Go
was
ahead.
it?
Roll investigation for me. Is he a different sorcerer than Victor is?
17.
17? Alright.
He's a... They're a dragon something.
Draconic.
Draconic sorcerer.
No, I meant 2014 versus 2024. I was talking about Tarlo.
Oh.
I got command via Draconic.
In the not in, but near the troll's fallen form, you find a stolen leather pouch that it's has tied around its belt.
Okay.
And then whenever you're ready, I will tell you what's inside the bag.
Yeah, I would like to pick up the bag and look in the bag.
Alright, so inside the bag, you find 6 gold pieces, 4 electrum pieces, 14 silver, 37 copper, a moonstone worth 50 gold pieces, a pearl necklace worth 10 gold pieces, a silver pin in the shape of a peacock worth 15 gold pieces, an empty green bottle worth 2 gold pieces, and a handful of shells and glass pearls worth a total of 10 silver pieces. And
That's a lot of things.
I will go ahead. Well, it's a large bag.
Okay.
It's a pouch by the troll standards, but it's large compared to the party.
Okay. Okay.
I put everything in general.
Okay.
And then you notice around our... Oh, was it only supposed to be... No, it was 3. Okay, you notice around there are 3 bodies of what seem to be fallen smugglers.
Poke.
Senator, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Poor guy's already gone through enough today. He got beaten up by a fucking troll.
Slow turn. And he just gestures to himself.
I wish you could talk. I have no idea what you're saying to me.
He just looks down at the ground and shakes his head.
Are you trying to say you also got beaten up by a troll?
Nod.
Well, they're dead. You're still alive.
Shrug.
He's got a point.
Wait, which one of us has a point? Him or me?
Him? I mean, he did get beat up.
He did, but he's still alive. These poor fellas are still dead.
Alive is a strong word.
You get what I mean. You get what I mean. He's still animated. Well, anyway, and as you're all looking around, checking the scene out, can someone, or you could all do it, roll a survival check for me?
Survival check. Okay. I'm blinding.
That'd be a 16.
16?
I got a 3.
3. Connor, are you going to roll?
Oh, survival?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna keep in the same vein as normal.
Well,
8.
Roll.
Nebula, for some reason you're the one that keeps noticing all this. You see plenty of animal tracks around, and you see footprints, some very clearly belonging to the fallen corpses and the large troll that you have just fell. But you see older footprints as well that are also humanoid. You can see they're very large and seem to come from a sturdy boot. And you probably guess that putting 2 and 2 together, maybe you might not be able to do this because of your orange catness, but you could probably guess that these are the tracks of the drow that attacked those merchants that you had found.
Hey, look, boo. I think Nebula would kind of inspect them and almost like lean forward and in true cat nature put his face deeply close to it, trying to inspect it.
The one... No, go ahead.
And as he does so, his ears perk up. And he turns to the rest of the party and is like, I think I got something.
What do you got there, Nebula?
Tracks?
Oh, really? That's neat, I guess. We found something other than
of your
This
mind.
troll here, obviously.
I need. Hold on. The one, the print that you're looking at specifically, the one of the old boot, seems to head off in the direction of the inn, and it seems to be different from the ones that you assume are the drow footprints.
Hmm.
Epidemic sound. Can you please help me?
I think. Well, the I think Nebula almost gets like on all four or something, and slowly just starts following the trail.
As you, as you follow the trail, you pretty much end up following the path of the road pretty well. Hold on. And everyone else, you can see the storm begins to loom overhead, and rain begins to fall, and you hear okay, and you see a flash of, hold on, what the fuck, it didn't, you piece of shit.
It's gonna turn into the dark and stormy night trope.
Yeah, no, it is 100%. Don't tell me I don't have enough room for one more.
Also, as soon as it starts raining, Stuffers runs for cover.
Tarlo will hold his cloak out so Stuffers has a spot to cover under. And you will see a flash of light and hear thunder rumble above you. And you see the outline of the inn ahead of you.
All I got here is the storm that I was talking about
Holy shit.
from earlier.
He's right. Everyone, let's get inside quick as you can.
I think Nebula just fucking sprints. Does not like water.
I imagine not. And you all find your way up the path to the inn.
I think Nebula just like tries to get through the front door as quickly as possible.
And you push inside, and the warm air hits you, and you look around and it seems cozy and nice, and the innkeeper behind the counter speaks in an unsteady tone. Greetings, I'm Inga Broadhammer, and she'll rub her palms against her apron. You're welcome to stay for the night, but I'm afraid there's been an accident. And she takes a deep breath before looking off towards the two guards sitting near the fire, and she'll look back at you. There was you've come at a very unfortunate time. There was just a dead body found upstairs.
Staring at attention now.
Is it just mirrors? It's like Connor's mic's acting up.
Oh, is it?
It does it every once in a while, but it's not like consistent. I think your mic just might be dying on you, buddy.
I think it's the mixer that I have, actually.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I think like Nebula's ears perk up as they hear of a whole dead corpse and grow a little weary of the situation, a bit caught off guard, I think mostly by the fact that we've just walked into what seems to be an active crime scene.
You're not technically at the crime scene. The crime scene's upstairs.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's guards down here. We're kind of in the crime. The whole building's probably being investigated
Yeah.
and torn to shreds.
And
Stuffers like goes to jump up on one of the stools and is suddenly pulled back by something on his back. And he turns around and sees that the pull cord attached to his back is underneath Tarlo's foot. And he looks devastated. And he just looks up at Tarlo, just shaking his head like, no, please don't lift your foot.
Tarlo doesn't even really notice as he goes to take a step and he lifts his foot.
God damn it.
Oh my god. You can talk.
He just looks down at the floor, puts his hands over his eyes.
That's
And then he reaches back and pulls the pull cord.
I was hoping you all wouldn't find out.
What? Did you not want to talk to us or something?
He shakes his head.
Well, that's rude. After everything I've done for you.
He tilts his head to the side, confused.
Well, anyway. I can't believe you kept that from me. I thought we were friends, Stuffers.
Shrug.
They've only known each other a couple weeks.
He successfully jumps up on the stool this time, looking a little more disappointed than before.
The innkeep looks at you all and he smiles unsurely but warmly, and she says, I can't promise an easy stay, but I can offer a free round of drinks.
I
That
think
sounds great.
Nebula's interest is piqued by the drinks. Nebula wants to drink.
And she'll pass out the drinks, and they're all the same thing. She doesn't really have much to offer, but she will kind of clasp her hands together and look at you all and go, would any of you like to order food?
I would like to order some food because I'm pretty hungry.
I could go for some.
And
These are
she will gesture up at the menu behind her, and you see a large painted wooden sign. You see hot rabbit stew. You see boar slices, mushroom soup. There's bread. There's mead. There's all kinds of things. And I can I'll send an image in the in Volnaria text if anyone wants to get a good look at the menu.
I'm guessing there's no fancy drinks like the frosted time stopper.
There nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Damn.
The closest you'll get to that is probably the dwarven brandy. So I'm gonna do the rest of the stream with my DPI on 16,000.
Them's a lot of
DPIs.
DPIs.
My DPI is on 2,000.
I usually keep mine on 800.
Oh my, Sky would despise this place.
Why?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
2,000.
rabbits too.
Yeah, and then served with carrots, just add insult.
And as you all look over the menu, she'll turn around and start cleaning something and just wait for you all to make your decisions.
Stuffers reaches back, pulls the pull cord.
Stuffing.
I- do you want like your kind of stuffing, or do you want like turkey stuffing?
He just nods his head yes.
I don't. Uh, the best I can give you is some torn up bread with some gravy over it.
I love
He
how
looks down at the table and then just shrugs.
All right.
I love how one of the options is to just buy a bath.
Yeah, you can take a bath.
I think Nebula will take probably the smoked boar with some pie and some apple brandy.
And she'll write down your order and turn around and stuff it through a window, and you see a large half-orc woman take the paper and nod at Inga before turning around and she begins cooking.
Fortunately, it seems like if I did my math correctly, this should cost only 1 gold piece for all this shit.
If you did your math correctly.
If.
Well, you got the smoked boar, you got the brandy, and then what was the other thing?
The blueberry pie.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's 1 gold piece. Alright, dear, that will be 1 gold piece for you. This is slowly
And
turning
Nebula
into a
will just-
Mrs. Doubtfire impression. You deny a
Nebula will
Doubtfire, dear.
Nebula will just pull out 1 gold piece and just place it down on the counter.
And she will take it and put it in whatever the fuck she keeps her gold in. And she will look at Stuffers and smile and say, I guess that for you that'll be 2 silver pieces.
Oh, 2 silver pieces from Stuffers.
Yep.
He just puts a gold piece on the counter.
He'll take it and put it in the bag and then pull out 8 silver pieces and hand them to you.
He shakes his head.
Oh, are you sure?
He nods.
Oh, okay. And she'll turn around and Stuffer's plate of stuffing is already sitting on the window, so she'll grab it and place it in front of him.
He just looks at it and then just scoops. He like lifts the plate up to the hole in his neck and then just scoops it all down.
I don't know if that, it's fine. What about you, dear? And she will look towards Norneros.
I will take a blueberry pie with whipped cream and with thick slices of smoked boar.
All right, dear, that'll be 4 silver pieces.
Okay. So, Paul gives her the 4 silver pieces.
Oh yeah, because you got silver. That's right. I remember.
Uh,
And she will
for also calculate on this for the other stuff? Do I just add the gold in other stuff?
Yeah.
Like the change? Okay.
And Tarlo will sit on one of the stools and he'll just smile and say, "Just an apple brandy for me." And she'll nod and hand him his drink, and she'll hand Nebula her drink. Or his drink, fuck. I'm used to you playing Natalie.
Like, I don't even know what this character is at this point.
Well, you've said both he and they.
yeah, I don't know at this point. I don't know if I'm leaning in. I didn't plan ahead of time if what I wanted this character to be, and it just happened.
Masculine, non-binary.
Maybe.
All right, and you all sit and enjoy your food and drink, and she will bring out Nebula's food and then hand the plate of apple pie to Norniros. And did I say? I meant blueberry pie, and the boar.
Alright. It goes over here. I go back up to get something to drink.
All right.
Under Mountain Pale Ale.
You want some of the ale? All right. And she will
Please.
pour some, and she'll look back at you. That'll be 3 silver, please.
Gives her the 3 silver.
She will hand you your mug of ale.
Goes back to sit down.
All right. And you're all sitting, enjoying your food, and you hear vaguely the 2 soldiers standing by the fire. They're dressed in cornflower blue cloaks with Winterhold symbols on them. And you can hear them discussing something quietly between each other, but you can tell they're agitated. And they will approach the party sitting at their table.
I would like to take a sip of my ale.
And
So
go ahead.
that'll be a con save.
No, I'm not gonna.
No. Okay.
Not for this. We don't have time to be playing drunk.
Dude, be funny.
As much as it is fun.
We ain't got
Okay, good.
time. The 2 guards will approach, and you will see the female one step towards you, and she will look between all of you, and she will go, "Hello, my name is Karatana. I wouldn't normally ask this of 4 strangers, but we're soldiers from the Winterhold Guards, and our commander, Lieutenant Artemis Nahana, has just been found dead in his room upstairs. We suspect foul play may have been involved, and we can't ask for help from anyone else here, because we don't know who could be involved, but you all just arrived, so do you think maybe you could help us?"
Stuffers reaches back, pulls the pull cord.
There's a dead body. I'd love to get involved.
That's... What an odd voice for such a little creature.
He pulls the pull cord again.
I used to be in the circus. They kicked me out.
No offense, but I can see why. But, what about the rest of you? Do you think you could provide us some assistance?
Yeah, I'll be down to help as well.
Let me see real quick.
Nebula's just looking through their calendar.
I think like Nebula is probably playing with their food or something, just because they can. Yeah, and just like kind of half paying attention agrees to assist while focused on eating, while being more focused and concerned about eating.
Well, I can't say I've ever helped with a murder investigation, but I suppose trying something new couldn't hurt anything. Yeah, why not? And she will smile and clasp her hands together and go, "Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. If you can solve it, I'll give you each 50 gold pieces."
That's enough for 50 of this meal.
It sure is, buddy. It sure is.
I could buy, and he's just sitting there. They're just sitting there doing the math. 100 bars of soap.
What's with you with soap?
My soap got lost.
You found another one.
I don't want to lose it.
Well, we'd love to help. I suppose
It's water.
I've read a couple murder mysteries in my time, and usually they all start with interviewing the suspects. So, who all do we got then? And Kara will gesture towards the two other patrons in the bar. Hold on.
Commoner and Hugo von Silverton.
Oh, hold on. I apparently didn't finish adding all the people.
Dun, dun,
I'm
dun.
missing one of them, I think.
I'm supposed to say, I think it's Hugo.
Oh,
Actually, my bad. I think it's Commoner.
If any of them are butlers, then that's who it is.
there is no butler.
Oh man, unfortunate.
No. Now, this might just be me, but
It was actually
If guard-
me.
what? No. If the guard lieutenant was killed, that probably means they were accompanied there by the other guard. What if it's the guard? What if one of the guards did it?
I actually have no idea who did it. I didn't read that part. I wanted to be as surprised as you all are. So I have no idea. I've read most of it. But you all look around and you can see. Okay, hold on. It definitely deleted some of the NPCs. I don't.
Can I poke the body?
Senator, I don't know if we should be doing that. Especially not with your scissors. In fact, we should probably investigate the body first.
By scissor, you mean half of a scissor?
That's why I said scissor. His name is... Yeah, no, it... Oh, wait, no, actually, hold on.
So what species is this bear? Like, is Senator? Like, what book is it from? Because I don't think I've ever seen it before.
Oh, it's what's it called?
It's God, it's a joke name. I know that.
It's from the April Fool's book that came out this year. It's I
Oh.
think Salda Spire.
I see.
It's named after the toy maker from Pinocchio, I think.
Oh, the race is Geppetto.
Yeah, Geppetto.
And also it's from Valda's Spire of Secrets.
I see. I see.
What an odd little creature. But
Murderous teddy bear.
would anyone like
My
to
favorite.
look around and just make an idle insight check for me?
Yeah, I will.
Eh,
I will attempt only to fail.
Let's see what's my insight.
How did I what? Okay, 20. Not
20?
20, but 20.
That'd be a 12.
All right, you failed.
I also got a 12.
You also failed. So, Senator Stuffers, you look around and you study the other people sitting around, and you look over towards the innkeep, and you see. Here is.
I see.
You see a
With my little button eyes.
with your little button eyes. You watch as the other guests sit and eat food. You see the gentleman sitting in the round table closest to the stairs. He has a bird perched on his shoulder, and he's looking over, talking to it. The bird appears to be some sort of corvid. It certainly is a corvid. It's really funny. You see, as Inga, she seems nervous, but it just seems like, I mean, I'm sure you would be too, considering someone was murdered in her inn, and she.
Oh, I wouldn't be nervous. I'd be excited.
She offers the gentleman sitting in the booth another drink, and he'll accept. And you can see he also appears to be nervous. The guards appear to be tense, which, yeah. And then you can contrast to that. There's a half-elven mage. Oh wait, no, hold on. Okay, so this is the guy with the bird. This is the half-elven mage. You see a half-elven mage sitting off in near the corner. He appears to just be flicking through a book, not paying any mind to anyone. And he sips tea from a wooden mug, and he seems strangely calm, given the circumstances.
Who looks like they would be the most influenced by me being scary?
Likely the innkeeper or the merchant sitting in the booth that she's serving.
Stuffers pulls his cord and looks at everybody.
I'll be back.
Oh,
I think Nebula just is as that happens, I think Nebula is just face first in the pie. Or face deep in the pie.
oh, and then finally, before you do that, you can see easily into the kitchen where the large, brawny half-orc woman seems to be slaughtering a deer, and she seems impossible to read.
No, well, it doesn't matter if she's impossible to read because it's not her. She is We're not judging her based on the fact that she's an orc or the fact that she's doing her job. I might add, slaughtering a deer, part of her job, does not make her intimidating or scary.
No,
Just saying.
I forgot that part
I
of the thing.
know.
So you went to go talk to Mr. Hugo von Silverton. He looks like a fucking nerd.
Hi.
Here, I'll throw him in. I don't know.
This man looks like I could bully him and he'd give me all his money.
It looks like he's gonna try telling me how to invest in the stock market.
He might. He is a merchant.
Have you ever heard about Bitcoin?
What the fuck is a Bitcoin?
You.
This is
Round
weird.
man.
The book is kind of fucked up.
Oh, it's kind of fucked up?
It's kind of fucked up. It's telling me information about one of the other guys. Hold on.
I don't think he read it.
No, I did read it, but it's... Oh, no, I
Nah,
see.
he didn't
I
read
see.
the book, guys.
No, okay, it's not fucked up. It's just... it's weird. The pages are weird.
Exodus is just silly.
Shut up. You walk up and you see a middle-aged man who... He has a thin black comb over, and he seems to... his hair is thinning around the temples, and he looks up at you, or I guess down at you.
Yes, very much so down. Even if I was on the table, it would be down.
And he kind of yelps a little bit in surprise. What the hell?
How long have you been here?
He's not quite sure what to say, and he... You know, I read this part and then I forgot all of it. Like, I actually read this and I forgot it.
I'm gonna send this to Connor.
Do you need me to ask if he's a butler?
No.
No.
Are you sure you don't want me to check if he's a butler?
I've only been here a few days, and I don't... This is... I can't believe something like this happened. I'm assuming you're investigating, judging by your rather loud conversation with the guards.
Yes.
Well,
Do you know anything?
I know that...
And make sure you answer as clearly as possible.
And the mouth just kind of like pulls open a little bit with stitches overlaying sharp teeth.
Roll intimidation, please. At advantage, because that's fucking terrifying.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, I mean, at least with my intimidation, it's decent. 15.
Even with advantage, wow. And he gulps nervously and he goes, "Well, I can tell you what I know happened. I was just about to head to bed. I had just gone to the outhouse. I came inside and it was weird. I was as I was coming
Also,
up...
as he's talking, Stuffers like pulls out a scroll of parchment and a quill and starts like very messily writing it down.
went upstairs and I went into my room and I laid down and got ready for sleep and I closed my eyes and Well, I felt like someone was chanting in the room over. No, I'm not entirely sure. I know we have that mage staying here. And, I mean, that lad over there, and he'll kind of nod towards Enoch, and I overheard him talking about herbs and mushrooms with the innkeeper, and I noticed before he went to bed that the lieutenant looked rather pale. So maybe it was bad food. So maybe the Birdman over there had something to do with it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
I'll be the only one making accusations, thank you.
And if that's all the information he has, he just slowly walks away.
Before Stuffers walks away, he also tells him that he's a light sleeper, and he heard the door open and close, and some sort of animal outside. And when he was about to go to sleep, he saw the innkeeper deliver a mug of steaming tea to the lieutenant.
Thank you.
And he walks back over to the table and slaps the piece of parchment up as he's crawling up onto his stool.
Well, buddy, what you got so far?
He just slides it to the middle of the table. It's like really sloppy handwriting considering he doesn't have fingers, but it is at least mostly legible.
And they'll all read it, I assume.
Yeah, I started actually writing down everything he was said in Obsidian because I'm sure this will be important.
Yep.
Oh, it's also written in Gnomish. I hope that doesn't. No, I'm joking.
Ah, shit.
Ah, damn.
You could have
Wait,
done
what?
one better. Write it in Goblin.
I don't have
Enough,
Goblin. I
do
only
know
have
comprehend
Common Elvish and
languages.
I only have Common Elvish and Gnomish. Okay, leave me alone.
Man, not in
Fun-
Draconic either. That's a...
Nope, no Draconic.
How could
Although
you?
Abyssal would have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been
Funny enough, I do know comprehend languages.
Well, it is written in Common though, so.
Just like broken common. No.
Sort of because of the fact that it's not like full sentences, it's just like cliff notes.
Yeah.
So it's like, Crow guy seems shifty, herbs. Innkeeper also herbs.
Innkeeper also herbs, tea. pale lieutenant.
So what I have is, at least written down, is that Hugo suggests Enoch was chanting rituals. Hugo suggests the lieutenant appeared pale, possibly due to bad
No.
food.
Hugo did not suggest that it was Enoch that was chanting rituals. He heard chanting.
Oh,
He did not pin that specifically to Enoch. I can tell you that.
but didn't he mention it was possibly from the mage? Oh, my bad.
Yes, Enoch's not the mage.
Oh, wait, is it Kale?
Yeah, Kale's the mage, Enoch is the Birdman.
My bad.
Well, seems as though,
Then he claimed he was a light sleeper.
yeah. And he heard a door open,
The door
close,
opened and closed.
and then animal noises outside.
And then he also claim he saw the innkeeper give the lieutenant a cup of tea.
Yes. Well, seems as though we have our first proper actual suspect. Any one of you want to go talk to Mr. Enoch over there?
I think
Ah.
Nebula will get up.
Seems too tough to intimidate.
And you're gonna talk to Enoch?
I think first I'll kind of give him like a look over, see if like what kind of vibes I get from him.
You look over Enoch, and he seems strange, but not suspicious. But he has a large raven resting on his shoulder, and he's just idly chatting to it.
I see. I think I almost like tried tapping him on his other shoulder.
Huh? Oh, what? Oh, hello there.
What do you know? What do you know about this murder?
I don't, I don't know too much, but they, I know I was in bed at the time. I don't. He seems off. It's not.
Were you sleeping or just laying down?
Oh, I was talking with Crow here.
Okay, claims we talking. Did you hear or see anything?
Well, I don't. Not really. I didn't hear much, and I slept pretty soundly after I did fall asleep.
When did you go to sleep, you dirty crow-holding bastard?
No. Hold on. Fuck! I fucked it up again. I
Did
hate
you-
how these pages are formatted. Okay, no.
Did you fall asleep before or after he died?
Honestly, I'm not too sure, but I can tell you for a fact. I know some people are suspicious of the innkeep. She gave him some tea before he went to bed. I can tell you for a fact it wasn't her. She's too kind for that.
Yeah.
And he just kind of shuffles back and
You-
forth in his seat as he looks up towards Nebula.
Anxious?
What'd you say?
Anxious?
You don't know. He's just shifting.
You should throw some mad insight on him.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Do I get a sense he's being truthful or that he is being cooperative?
Roll.
Roll insight. Okay, let's see how this goes.
As I put it a second ago, put some mad insight on him.
Okay, I don't think I need my luck points for this, fortunately, because I got a 22.
No,
22 is
that
great.
that wasn't enough. Sorry, he you don't under. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, shit.
You can tell that he's definitely lying about something. Like you can see on his face that he's not telling you the truth.
Do you know Lieutenant?
No, I only met the lieutenant today.
No, I think Nebula might be scribbling it down on a piece of parchment or something that
What I
they
can-
have on them.
What I can tell you, I did see the body very briefly, and it looked like he might have been strangled by someone particularly strong.
Hmm.
And I can also tell you that Mr. Hugo over there is pretty shifty. I met him on the way into the inn a couple days ago, and he mistook me for a beggar.
How long have you been here?
Couple days. I usually blow in and out of here. I'm usually traveling, so I come here often to stay. So I can't afford it sometimes, so Inga lets me sleep out in the stables.
Hmm. The big question is, do I want to confront him on his lie right now?
Hey, you do you.
I hope you're being honest with me.
I can promise you right now, I have told you everything.
To has he?
That is very clearly a lie.
Good.
No, really no. It would be a shame if this murder goes unsolved because somebody doesn't cooperate.
Cool. I do have a question. Can I hear this conversation going on?
Yeah, yeah. Unless Rex says so, I don't think they're being particularly quiet about it.
You know, so Connor, I kind of want to do what I mentioned, what I set you for the bit.
Okay.
Shall I do
it? Sure.
How about you talk with my friend here, and I will cast Mage Hand and pick up Senator and push, break it in front of me, Doc.
All right.
So, so as he's being carried over, he just acts like a normal teddy bear.
What the hell? You want me to talk to a goddamn teddy bear?
And then
And I
the
think-
smile shows up again.
And I think at this point, Nebula's just staring at their claws, just like counting them.
Honesty is best.
One of you, either both of you roll intimidation, or one of you roll at advantage.
You want us to both roll?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that.
Oop,
I could
if I can
I'm
get it
a-
on the table.
I could re-roll that if I want. I don't know if I should.
Well, it depends. Do you think a 22 is good enough?
Yeah, I have an 11. And but my origin feed is luck. So
Is that
I could.
I will say, if you think it's worth re-rolling to see if we can get even higher, that's up to you.
I don't think we're getting much higher than 22. I mean, what's your intimidation mod?
+5.
Yeah, so max we're getting is what, 25?
Yeah.
Technically yes, but
But
also
if
I think.
re-roll,
Well, I also have a class feature. What is it? Where is it? It's something primal knowledge. While raging, whenever you make it. Oh, Oh, wait, yeah. Whenever you make an ability check using one of the following skills, you can make it as a strength check, even if it normally uses a different ability. So I can, if you burn a luck point, I can effectively instead rage and get +1 more. But it's also only 1 more. So
I think it might be best just to.
I think the
roll.
22 is good enough. Save
Yeah,
our
I think it's
resources.
probably best because I mean I only have 2 luck points, and I kind of want to save them for a really bad roll that I need to pass.
All right. Inga will sometimes pay me to collect herbs and mushrooms for her. And she had
So
me.
that's what that was about.
She had me collect frog leaves, which I'm sure, as you're aware, can be they can be used for nefarious purposes when used incorrectly. Now, I don't think she's a murderer. I know in my heart that she could not kill someone willingly. I don't know if she might have done it on accident by misusing those leaves. And you can see he is being completely truthful with you.
It wasn't that hard, was it now?
And he just kind of crosses his arms and looks up at you.
I think that at this point, kind of like glaring with one eye at him while the other is just staring at just like razor sharp claws.
That's all
Not
I know,
afraid
I swear.
to- Dicey. I'll take your word this time. Don't cross me again. Nebula just gonna sit back down and just go back to eating as he just slips a sort of
Alright.
like a page with like most of the notes, which I'll send this in Lunaria text.
There's potentially poisoning.
Those are all my current notes.
Okay. This just reads like a event log.
By the way, I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Are we getting the effects of a short rest while sitting here, by
Yeah.
any chance?
I will say yeah. You can.
Okay. In that case, Stuffers starts kind of playing his hand drum, and I will go ahead and give Norneros and Nebula heroic inspiration with my musician feat.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Short rest, which does not reset my limited use.
Well, there's only a couple more people around here that we can talk to before we go up and investigate the body ourselves. We got the what looks like a half elf over there, and we got the old innkeep up front. We think Norneros, you want to take a stab at one of them?
Yeah, I'll go talk to the half elf.
Alrighty.
Get 7 proceeds to head over and ask them in Elvish if they can understand Elvish.
I don't have an actual stat block for these people, so I have no idea. You know what? Yes, he responds to you in Elvish that he can understand you.
Okay, and I just talk to him in common just rest of the time, just like, hey, did you hear anything or see anything last night?
Oh, well,
Last night?
you see, I was sound asleep at the time. I am not quite sure what happened or when it happened. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper, so. And he kind of straightens his back a bit before looking at you out of the side of his eyes. This guy also looks like a nerd. I will say, nope, that's the wrong voice. I will say that before he went to bed last night, the lieutenant did look pale and sickly. I'm not quite sure why, but I can also tell you that the innkeeper and her employee seem strange. The innkeeper seems quite nervous, if you ask me, and the cook, I believe her name is Vitra. She seems very skeptical of me, and he will kind of lean in a bit closer towards Norneros. And between you and me, I'm actually quite pleased that this happened. Not that I wanted someone to die, no, but who doesn't love a good mystery? And he'll,
I say in Elvish, and they're like, yeah, I do agree with it.
and he will chuckle and lean back and take another sip of his tea. Whoever did this would be the perfect follower for some sort of evil deity, if you ask me, but what would I know about that? And he just kind of grins. I've told you... yes, I've told you everything I know.
I ask him final time in Elvish, like, are you sure you told me everything?
Are you going to try and intimidate him?
Yeah.
Roll intimidation, please.
Intimidation. Damn, I almost got the B.
If it makes you feel any better, that's exactly what you needed.
D8. Oh, I got 11. Okay.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
11.
Okay, good.
Well, there is one thing I can tell you. Near midnight, last night before I went to bed, I did hear one of the guards knock on his door. John, the male. I heard the lieutenant speak with him. I peeked out my door and I saw John hand over a potion. I can't tell you for a fact what it was, but I can tell you that the lieutenant appeared to be quite thankful for it.
Okay.
That is all.
Yeah, that'll be all. Thank you. Just goes back to sit down.
Oh boy.
Did you ask him all the questions we needed to ask him?
Yeah.
even about the. Did you bring up the chanting?
No.
Remember, Hugo said he heard chanting and suspected it might have been Kale.
I forgot to ask that part.
Well, you could always go back and ask him.
True. I go back over and ask him. I also forgot to ask, did he hear any chanting last night as well?
And he will kind of sit up a bit straighter and he'll go, No chanting. I didn't hear any sort of chanting. I don't know what would have even done that.
Inside.
I like to do an insight.
Go ahead and roll an insight check for me, buddy.
Passive
You're a
insight, yeah?
lying piece of
No.
shit.
Roll like actual
Insight.
insight.
Oh, okay. Wisdom insight.
Yes.
9.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
You're not quite sure.
I will say, if you think this is important, I did give you and Nebula heroic inspiration, which lets you re-roll.
Okay, I want to do a reroll.
Go ahead.
What was it? Insight?
Yeah.
10.
Does that yield a better result? Maybe we were off by 1.
He seems to be sweating a little bit.
I would like
You
press in on more about last night.
you are now less unsure if he's telling the truth, but you can't be sure if he's lying.
Okay, I'm just gonna say to him in Elvish, don't make me grab my friend.
Your friend? What do you mean, your friend?
Well, I can go get him for you.
Slow turn of the head from the other table. Smile.
I don't know what your friend would have to do with this, but I mean, if you want to.
Okay. Snuffers, can you please come here?
Jumps up on the table.
What the hell? What is that
Your
thing?
problem here.
What even are you?
You don't want to know.
Okay. Fine. It was me that was chanting last night. It was a religious ceremony. What do you want from me?
What kind of religion?
What my friend said.
Well, just the normal kind. Nothing strange about it. Certainly not an evil religion.
And what religion would that be? Exactly.
I don't actually think it tells me. It tells me the alignment, but it doesn't actually tell me the religion.
It's certainly not an evil one. It's more of a, say, a lawful neutral one.
No, I have your totally not evil. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Wait. Can me, Stuffing, and Kale all speak in Elvish, as we all know Elvish, the three of us?
Oh, yeah, we do all know it.
Oh. Little bear thing, you seem like you'd be dark and twisted.
How is that related?
How would
I
you,
look at Kale, and
how,
I say, I wouldn't.
how would you feel about joining a cult?
Did you actually ask me if I wanted to join a cult?
I shit you not. The module tells me to do that.
I look at Kale. He's like, you don't understand. He is the cult in Elvish.
What does that even mean?
I don't
Smile.
Actually, I don't know. Get that thing off my table.
What's this cult about?
No. Mostly worshipping a deity, and it's like a religion, but more, well, cult-like. I mean, the deity certainly isn't any sort of shadow deity or anything.
Dude, so hold on. Is anybody in here a gnome?
Hold on. Was Enoch a gnome? I don't remember.
I thought I remembered you saying something about a gnome, but
No. Did I? I said null.
okay. So if nobody in here is a gnome, Stuffer says in gnomish,
Do you speak Gnomish?
He just looks at you, confused.
I'll take that as a no. Maybe I'll talk to you privately later then.
You're a strange little thing, you are.
he smiles again and then jumps off the table.
Guys, I'm starting to think that it might have been the teddy bear who committed the murder.
It might have been.
Sorry guys, I was here a week ago.
All right.
Okay, I like go back to my chair.
Well, what'd you learn?
So he did say something about Igna, the innkeeper, and the butcher being a little bit suspicious.
Okay.
He asked me to join a cult.
A
Yeah,
cult?
he did say that. Yeah.
He asked you to join it. What
I'm
kind of?
totally not shadow deity.
Okay, well, I think we can all agree that means it's for a shadow deity, right?
I know shadow
No,
deities when
no.
I see them.
He can't be lying. That's mean.
Nebula.
Hold on a second.
Nebula. Buddy,
What? What?
I can guarantee you've already talked to someone who's lying once. Is it that?
You're the only one person's lying.
Is it that outrageous that another person would be lying, especially one that's trying to ask our little friend here to join a shadow cult?
But that's definitely not a shadow cult.
Hand on Nebula's shoulder.
You're in a cult. Call your dad.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
It's just a cult of orange cats.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's what it is. It's the cult of Orange Cat.
Wait, hold on. It didn't even. I was just being silly with that, and then it occurred to me that you're a warlock. Yeah, you're in a cult. Call your dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, he's a warlock. That's kind of
Okay.
different.
I'm the cool cult.
That guy over there just kind of looks like a nerd.
I look at Tarlo. Which one again?
The Kale, the guy you just talked to.
Kale, yeah, he does.
Well, do we want to talk to the innkeep then?
We
Suppose.
can do that,
Yes.
yeah.
That might be an idea.
Shall
Let
we
me
all?
know if you need any backup.
Why don't we all go together?
Fine.
Nebula.
Feels good.
Food still in the bowl, face still covered in food.
Can I have more bread?
Oh, you're back. Did you come to order more food or another drink or? And she
Yes
kind
and no, I do want bread.
of okay, and she'll just kind of hand you a piece of bread. This one's on the house.
He starts tearing it apart and shoving it down into his neck.
An odd
You see that a
creature.
couple of the pieces he actually stuffs up into his head.
What an odd creature. Anyway,
I'm not a creature.
what can I help you folks with?
Stuffer gets a little more chunkier.
Oh, damn, she's not as old as I thought she was.
What information do you have on the murder?
Well, and the dwarven woman kind of steps towards the counter a little bit and she exhales. I can tell you that this specific group of soldiers are they visited here quite a few times, and as soldiers they have a right to request free food and shelter. That is I can.
They should really make like a constitution about that.
I agree. It's hard to make ends meet when people are often coming in asking for free food and shelter.
Yeah, it is.
I will say that he did. Artemis did go to bed fairly soon after dinner. It was rather early, and
Hey, nobody told you the victim's name. No, I'm joking.
she would know the victim's name.
Yeah, I know. It was being silly.
And he I didn't really see much of him after that. He must have been feeling ill.
I see.
And I'm sure you all have a list of questions that you need to ask.
Somebody else ask questions because I don't remember what the information we got was.
If there were a central place for that information to be, it would probably be in Volnaria text.
People the
I'm
chance to
gonna-
talk.
Yeah, I know.
Did
I'm
you
gonna-
provide room service?
I'll also be right back.
I mean, he
If you
did.
guys need my intimidation, it's +5.
He did order some tea later in the night. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
And did you bring him that tea?
I did. I'm not going to deny him his request.
And was there anything in that tea?
There's a secret family recipe.
I ask about the leaves that she
Mm.
used. About if she knows about the leaves, if you use them wrong, they could be used as a poison or whatever again.
He still seems nervous. I don't. Frog leaves? I don't. I don't know what those are. And if anyone
We
would like to,
never mentioned the frog leaves.
I thought that's what. Or was that just Welt bringing it up so someone would ask about it?
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if Welp intended to mention them by name or not.
I don't remember the name.
It was frog leaves.
Frog leaves, okay.
So when you brought it up, would you have specifically mentioned the type of leaves, or would you have left out the specific name of the leaves?
Leave out the specific name of the leaves.
Okay, she still says what she says.
So we did not mention frog leaves to her, but she brought them up.
She brought them up.
Okay. You're not familiar with frog leaves.
No, I don't know what those are.
Do you realize that neither of us mentioned those by name?
You didn't, but I just thought that they. And she'll bring a handkerchief up and dab her forehead a little bit before sighing and going, all right, listen. I am not too fond of Artemis. I didn't kill him, or at least I didn't intend to. He would frequently come in and use his position as a way to extort me and get free food and free drinks, and I swear all I wanted to do was leave him feeling a bit nauseous.
Unintentionally. Let's see his history.
Oh shit, okay. I know who did it now. I actually I read further down.
Hmm. So you did put frog leaves and
Yes, I did, but I fully intended to only make him sick. I wasn't trying to kill him. I just wanted to get a little payback for him taking advantage of my kindness. There's no way that the frog leaves are what killed him. They're not that strong, and I only put a little bit in.
he's not that strong. And how did you get the frog leaves?
I had someone look for them for me. I paid someone to do it.
Hmm.
That is privileged information I promised I'd never tell.
And you could go to jail or be executed.
I'm aware. And if I'm going to go to jail, I'm not going to send this person with me. I really don't think it was me that caused this.
So, you are willing to lose your life, possibly be sentenced to death, and go to prison because you are unwilling to give the name of who provided the resources that may or may not have been used to kill him.
Then I have done a lot worse things than put some leaves in someone's drink. But that life is behind me. And I'm not going to incriminate someone who doesn't even know what they were doing. So yes.
He. Hmm. How do I want to proceed?
How do you want to do this? No, I'm kidding. You just stab her.
I cast what do you call language check for a second?
I cast stab.
Dragon's breath.
Dragon breath.
I cast dragon breath.
I cast stab on the innkeep.
Chromatic orb.
I cast lead.
I will say, just because I think it's really funny, you all technically have already talked to the murderer. It is someone in this room.
Although we have talked to everyone but the chef, we've not properly interviewed the guards.
No, you have not. But you did talk to the guards.
We've talked to both of them.
But you still have a whole round of actually investigating to do. Right now, you're just interviewing the
Yeah.
suspects. The suspects. Not the suspects. The suspects. Let's go.
May I feel like Connor was here. So what would be required for you to confirm who provided you the leaves? We
Well-
already have somebody who's admitted to giving you them.
He did? Why would he do that?
I have returned. I am talking now.
They're really
Welcome
grilling
back.
this innkeep.
To be fair, the innkeeper would have the most information.
This is true.
Oh no, here's the fun part. We didn't specify the exact name of the leaves, and they knew the name of the leaves off the back of their head after previously mentioning not knowing a damn thing about them.
To be fair, we knew that she did that.
Yeah, she
Oh, yeah.
requested those leaves, so
Oh yeah. However, she claimed at first to not know what they were. But well, not know what. Well, she literally named the leaves, despite the fact we had not specifically mentioned them.
You mentioned the
After trying
leaves,
to
you
claim
didn't
to not
mention
know.
the name.
Right, we mentioned the leaves. She named the exact species, claimed to have not known anything about them, and then proceeded to, after being called out, admit to knowing what they were, and that admitted that she spiked his drink because she's pissed off at him for abusing his power that he has to get free lodging and drink, but that the leaves there weren't enough, that they aren't particularly that dangerous, and there wasn't enough to kill anybody in the drink, and that she's done far worse things.
Yeah.
Is she
She-
trying to keep us off her tail, or is she just openly admitting that she killed
Well,
him?
She claimed that she planned for the lieutenant to get sick, but not to kill him. She's also claimed she's done far worse things.
But she also said that she left that life behind her.
Right.
Which, I mean, it's not uncommon for someone to be a criminal, realize that they don't want to be a criminal anymore, and open like an inn or something. Which, that's not even in the book. I just said that shit.
So you did poison this captain,
One
but
moment.
you did not.
I spiked his drink,
Do it.
yes, but it wasn't... I didn't intend to kill him. I didn't want to kill him. There's no way that the tea is what killed him. I mean, he was already looking ill before he went upstairs, so...
And so, who did you get the leaves from?
Well, who told you that they got the leaves for me? Oh,
How am I to know that by telling you, you're not just going to repeat the same name back to me?
How am I to know that you're telling me the truth, that someone actually did admit to getting me the leaves?
I suppose it goes the same way. However, I'm not the one being investigated for murder.
What was your name?
My name, it's Inga.
Well, Inga, I suggest you answer our questions, or there will be 2 murders.
Roll intimidation, please.
It's gonna be a 16.
It's gonna be a 16. Alright. It was Enoch. But I swear he didn't even know what I was going to use them for.
Well, I
Following.
have a theory. Perhaps it was these leaves that killed him, but maybe it was an overdose. He was maybe poisoned twice.
Twice?
Well, there is the suggestion that he may have been strangled.
It occurs to me we haven't seen a body.
Well, that I can
We've
tell
also
you.
not ever.
The body is upstairs. So we left him where he was so the investigation could be done properly.
What do you say we broke a body?
I
Well-
think we might need to talk to the guards.
I was going to say the same thing. We haven't interviewed those guards yet.
That is true.
Anyway,
Although I do still think that seeing the body would reveal some information.
both could be true. Why don't we, as the kids say, split up, gang?
That might not be the most ideal.
Who would be better at identifying details of a corpse?
You, probably. You little freak.
Unless I get advantage because of the fact that I poke at bodies pretty often, I would be horrible at it.
That was the joke.
I only have a +1 in medicine.
I don't actually know, but
Also,
One-
that's fine in
I bet,
medicine.
I bet that'd be something you'd be into, you little freak.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Listen, all I'm saying is
Right.
we're all pretty shit at medicine, except for Nebula.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm decent.
Because
I also have luck
Norneros
and my
and
heroic inspiration.
Norneros and Stuffers have a +1. I have a +0. Well, if you want my actual answer, it would probably be Nebula. She's
Ooh, cult shit.
he seems to know his way around a body. That could be taken out of context. That's not what I meant by that.
No, go on.
All right, well, do we want to split up or do we want to all just go? Because I know you
I
are
could take it early.
you are right. It is probably not a good idea to split up right now. So,
Yeah, let's stick together.
all right. Well, then, since we're already down here, let's go talk to the guards first.
Party boopers.
And you will all walk over to the guards.
No.
Now, you already do have some information on the guards that I have told you. Specifically, I believe... I forget if it was Enoch or... No, it was Kale that told you.
John handed a potion to the lieutenant the night before he died,
Yeah.
around midnight, which Kale said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you already do have some information that you can question.
I think it might be best to not bring up any information until it comes relevant.
That's fine. I was just reminding
Don't
you.
let them know
Yeah.
Don't let them know what information we have.
That or we could do the good old fashioned say bad cop. It's like your buddy already ratted you out. Tell us. We already know everything.
We know. We just want to hear
Kara.
your side of the story.
Look, Kara, we already know what you did.
All right, I did
So we
it. I
start
killed him. I
Kara,
stabbed
John.
him. No, I'm kidding.
I stabbed him in the forehead.
We start
It was
Kara,
really
John.
difficult.
I don't know. I'm trying to not inform y'all's decisions because I do know who did it now.
I'm trying to not talk as much right now because that voice kills my throat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gone with that voice, you goober.
Oh no, it's fully worth it for the bit, but I need to rest my vocal cords a little bit.
Well, then maybe you should have got
That's
some
also
tea
part of-
instead of coffee.
Doing coffee works just fine.
Dr. Pepper would help because it had Dr. in it.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper would in fact help. The problem is, I don't want Dr. Pepper.
How could you not want
mean,
Dr. Pepper?
I was gonna say that I could just warm it up because I wanted some, or I messed up what I was saying. I was gonna say I wanted something warm, but then again I could have just warmed it up.
Yeah,
You know,
technically,
pop it in the microwave.
technically,
Wait,
that's how you're
you guys
supposed
do
to
boil
drink.
your Pepsi, right?
Yeah, yeah. I boil my Pepsi. You have to double boil your RC Cola though.
I know someone on VR chat that made chocolate Pepsi.
Chepsy.
No.
It's
What
an
about-
abomination.
What about chocolate pilk?
Oh, no.
The person who made this is like, no, I really don't like it.
Wow, really?
Have you guys ever tried soy milk? By the way,
Yeah, I've had soy
like
milk.
you put soy sauce in your milk.
Oh. No, I can't say I've tried that. Anyway, we're interviewing the guards.
Yeah, interviewing the guards.
Roll a d4 to see who you interview if you can't decide.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and vote for John because we've talked a little bit to Kara already.
Yeah.
Go for John then.
Is John Alden.
Where were you on the night of the murder?
No, that's not a good voice. He looks too much of a pretty boy to have a voice like that.
Well, how are you doing?
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
I'll use this. Well,
Well, you figured out my secret.
it's me, Gary
I'm the one who killed him.
Oh my god.
Because I got sued for intellectual property theft.
Well, you know, I actually did interact with Artemis before he went to bed that night. I say that night, it was 8 hours ago.
No, short time. Body should still be warm.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I don't give away any information that he's supposed to lie about.
He's gonna lie about stuff? Guys, it's him!
No, they all have stuff they're supposed to lie about, alright?
Wait, does that mean that Hugo lied to me? No, I don't think he had the balls to do that.
Actually, Hugo was the only one that hasn't lied yet.
Probably because I scared the fuck out of him.
Probably. Well, I did have a conversation. Nope, that's not the voice I used for him. I did have
Hello, how are you doing?
I did have a conversation with the lieutenant before he went to bed, but it wasn't really that interesting. We just talked about where we were supposed to go today, and then the storm hit, so we couldn't really leave anyways.
No. Nobody overheard a conversation, did they?
No, no one overheard a conversation.
Let's see.
I will.
Question two.
And John will kind of cross his arms and shift back and forth a little bit, looking between everyone. I hope you're not trying to pin this on me.
We have no confirmed suspects.
Good, because that would be preposterous. Like I said, the only time I interacted with the lieutenant after dinner was when we had a conversation before he went to bed.
What about before that?
Before dinner? We were discussing something we had discovered in the mountains. It was we discovered a smuggler's road that led from the mountains, and yeah. Honestly, I don't know much more than that. I was likely sleeping when it happened, and I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. All I really heard last night was someone snoring.
Nobody mentioned any snoring. I feel like the light sleeper would have mentioned the snoring.
That is true.
Are you going to press him about it?
I mean, if he's a heavy sleeper, why would he hurt someone snoring in the first place?
That is also another point.
You mentioned you heard snoring.
Yes, that's true.
That conflicts with some other information we have.
I forget what that word means.
Conflicts.
Oh,
It doesn't add up.
conflict. I thought you said conflate. I can't really understand you.
I'll kill you.
No, I'm joking.
God! Oh wait, that's me.
What time did you hear this snoring?
It was around midnight, if I had to guess.
Did we get times for any of the other things? that
Potion
were-
midnight.
Do
The
what?
potion occurred at midnight.
Okay, so
The passing of the
occurred-
potion was at midnight.
Do you recall from who?
No, I'm not exactly.
Hold on a second.
I'm not exactly sure. I didn't keep tabs on which room belonged to who. But yes, it was around midnight. I was in bed and I could hear it.
Do you know anything about potions?
Potion? And he'll kind of, his eyes will flick towards you, and he'll kind of squint his eyes a little bit. What does that have to do with what we were talking about?
Answer the question.
I don't.
Do you know anything about possible potions? Are you familiar with them? Do you use them?
I mean, why would I know anything about potions? I mean, I did give. I did give the lieutenant a potion last night, but it was for an injury that he had gotten by falling off of his horse.
That feels like something you should have mentioned.
I didn't feel like it was relevant.
You claimed the last time you had spoken to him was before, or
Sorry, after dinner.
After dinner.
Well, yes. But again, giving him the potion was part of that conversation.
You claimed you heard snoring was asleep at midnight.
I don't know exactly what time it was. There's not exactly any clocks in here.
Looks at clock on the wall. No, I'm joking.
Looks at the sundial, can't see it.
And
I wonder what time it is. It's just being illuminated by whatever candlelight is in the room.
to anyone who has a passive perception over 15, he does seem pretty nervous.
Alright.
I feel like that's
Minus
only
16.
Nebula.
I think it's only Nebula, yes.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't... Oh, what I can tell you is that Hugo, he's who I bought the potion off of, has been known to... has been acting very nervously, and I can tell you that
He's
local
a nervous person.
local merchants have been known to be involved with smuggling and sometimes illegally trade in poisons, so...
Nobody mentioned poison.
Well, yeah. Yes, but we were talking about potions, and I brought up who I bought the potion from, and brought up that he sometimes trades in poisons. It's an easy connection to make.
Is it?
Given... When you spoke to the lieutenant, how did he look?
He looked rather nauseous, but I figured he had something bad at dinner. He did go to bed pretty early. I mean, he didn't go to sleep early, but he retired to his room.
Instead of like trying to extort some sort of information from him, Stuffers is just gonna like kind of glare up at him because I want to just kind of get him off his center.
You see, as he kind of he goes to cross his arms and then puts them back down at his side, squeezing his hands together a little bit. You're clearly making him very nervous.
Hmm.
Do we have any more questions?
Well,
What was your opinion of the lieutenant?
my opinion of him? I mean, he is a very respectable leader, and I held him in the highest regards. Although he also respected Kara quite a bit, but I believe myself to be the better leader of the two of us. But don't tell her I said that.
She's standing beside you.
Probable cause.
Well, I mean, between you and me, Kara's background is a little sketchy. I don't even know how she got to be his second in command before me, but... And she... I can't lie to you, she does seem to have a bit of disdain for the lieutenant, especially when he was extorting the innkeep.
So you respect the lieutenant despite his extortion?
He was a respectable man, a well-seasoned soldier. He earned the right to ask for free food and board from the locals. He protects them. That I was just using her own words.
And this is how he's repaid.
I don't.
Tragic.
Yes. Quite tragic indeed.
Do you think it's time we switch over to Kara?
I suppose. Oh boy.
Oh, well, hello, welcome back. Have you
Hello.
have you figured much out yet?
We've discovered that John is the murderer.
What?
He actually does say this.
What? No, he couldn't be.
Why not?
There's no way. No, there is no way that John was the murderer.
What makes you so sure?
Well, to put it bluntly, John was his favorite.
And yet you were second in command.
I earned it.
I see. And perhaps our judgment is wrong. We heard you guys had dinner last night.
What did you say?
We heard you had dinner last night.
Weird, you had dinner last night. Say it without
We
the voice.
heard-
We heard.
Okay.
We heard you had dinner last night.
Well, yes. Most
I'm also
people.
going to kill the voice for a second because.
Most people do that before they go to bed. What is your point?
What did you have for dinner?
I had the rabbit stew.
All of you.
I don't know what they had, but I know what I had.
How much did it cost?
What? Why is this the line of questioning you're going with?
Because.
It was. I mean, I don't remember exactly because I also got the ale and the one and a bath, and it was a gold piece total.
Quite the expensive dinner.
Well, most of it was the bath.
Yes. You have that much money sitting on standby?
It was a gold piece. It wasn't that much.
Well, from my recollection, it wasn't paid for.
What?
The lieutenant. He extorted the innkeeper to get this for free, yes?
I mean, yes, but I always insist on paying. It's not fair that he does that.
So you didn't do the same?
No, why would I?
Well, considering it's your right for protecting these people.
All I can say is that I didn't agree with him taking advantage of that right. Don't want to speak more on it because I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but...
It would be quite frustrating, I suppose.
I can tell you that we did butt heads quite a few times about it, but... I mean... They were all... I can't say friendly disputes, but they were all minor.
Was one of these disputes something you had with the captain before his death?
Not this time, no. Okay, that implies that he's died before. I haven't argued with him during our current stay.
Can I? I'm bad at insight, but can I
Yeah.
insight to see if she's being truthful?
Go for it.
Oh, that's not bad. That's 19.
You can see that she's being truthful. They did not argue during their current stay.
Okay. Do I get the sense that she's being like shifty at all?
Not really.
I was literally in the process of typing as that roll was read out of it. She was full of shit. I had to delete it.
Uh-huh. I can tell you she is not acting shifty.
Guys, I don't think this will fit in a single Discord message.
If you
What is it? All your notes?
Yeah,
If you
according to what?
No, go ahead.
According to Obsidian, at 5,234 characters.
I think it maxes out at 4,500 characters for Discord.
I think it maxes out at 4,000 if you have Nitro,
Oh yeah.
which is what I've got.
If you would like my honest opinion, I believe he was either poisoned or had a previous injury that got him.
What makes you think he was poisoned?
Well, judging by the state of him, and the fact that he seemed ill before he went to bed. But he never liked to admit his illnesses, so, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not exactly sure.
May I ask what your honest recollection of the last 8 hours is?
Well, I actually don't remember how long they've been in. So I'm gonna say something, and I'll let you roll insight, and I will tell you if it's the truth while I look. We came in yesterday after doing an investigation of a smuggler's path. It ran near here, so we decided that we would stay here for the night. I ordered my dinner, they ordered theirs. We all got the apple brandy. That I didn't include that with my dinner because I didn't have that at dinner. We all talked, ate, and the lieutenant excused himself and went upstairs. He was looking fairly ill, but I took my bath. I came down, read a book, and then went to bed.
I see. Do you recall around what time your bath was?
8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay. Was this before or after everybody had retired?
I mean, there were still a few people down here, but everyone who was staying for the night had already retired.
Did you hear anything unusual?
I mean, not then, but around 12:30 I did hear some odd chanting from the main room.
Stuffers is going to kind of like glance over to Nebula and nod towards Kara and just kind of glare up at Kara to see if she gets shifty about it. Effectively, I'm trying to help with an insight check.
Now, should I roll insight?
Yeah.
Alright,
Go ahead.
I think with
I was-
advantage if I'm helping, right?
Yeah, that would be it with advantage.
Okay.
I got sent a
Thank
photo.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. She seems to be completely truthful. And she really doesn't even seem all that nervous. She seems concerned, yes, but not nervous.
Do you let Stuffers know, like with a nod or anything, that she's being truthful?
Yeah, I nod, but I think she's being sincere.
We appreciate your time.
Well, I appreciate your assistance with this.
Of course. I always like poking around dead bodies.
You know, that's such an odd thing to say, but you are an odd little creature, so that makes sense.
Yes.
I
Rest assured that if I was here the night before, you could fully blame me for the murder.
I don't know if you should tell me
Well-
that freely.
this is the entirety of my current.
Or wait, is that a wall? Or is that stairs? I think that's stairs.
So I feel like
I'm currently curious, and I'm not going to tell anyone if they are wrong or right, who everyone currently thinks is the murderer.
I am currently thinking it's either between Igna or Jean. Igna having wanting revenge and it possibly being could have either possibly overdosed or may not be truthful about the fact of how much she put in or about the potency of it. And John obviously seems to think he's better than Kara,
Yeah.
and he likely is jealous of the command that Kara has, whereas John is, well, not in command and seems to think he's better than her.
Yeah.
John also seems to have been trying to many a times play dumb and act as if he did not understand the questions we were asking him, and as well as generally pretty shifty when asked, especially about other evidence that was presented. Kara seems steadfast in her. Kara, in my opinion, seems to be very sincere and unlikely to have been the murderer,
Okay.
in my personal opinion.
Okay.
I also struggle currently to see how I'm a bit iffy on Enoch. And I'm going to guess that we have two confirmations of the chanting, likely from Kale.
You need to change your notes about Enoch. He was not talking to his crow in bed. He was talking to his raven named Crow.
Oh.
That's stupid.
Look, the amount...
That's actually part of the module.
I know, but it's stupid.
Okay, I want to point this out. I have been pretty much consistently just effectively acting as a courtroom reporter.
Yeah, basically.
So I don't have anybody that I think is definitely the culprit. I think John and Inga have the most motive. I don't think Enoch or Hugo well, actually, to be honest, I think Inga and John are the only two who have any sort of, like, reason for doing it. Enoch seems more like a middleman for getting whatever she needed. Hugo does not have any reason to have done it.
No.
Neither does Kale. Kale seems to be relatively on the outside of the situation just as much as Hugo is.
Yeah.
The only way that Hugo might be tied to it is potentially selling a poison to John, but unless John asked for it, I don't think he would have sold it to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
It does seem that there were only two people who would really necessarily, well, maybe three. Because I mean, while Kara does seem to be level-headed, she does have some disdain for the lieutenant and his extortionary practices of the locals, which may have been a motive.
But
Although the rest of her seems to check out, and she doesn't seem to necessarily be suspicious nor acting like the like. John, however, on the other hand, I feel is far more likely, especially given the fact that his immediate reaction when we start talking to him is basically, "You're not trying to pin this on me, are you?" So I am really suspicious of John, especially because he very much downplayed our questions or played dumb, and the fact that his immediate response is effectively, "Why the fuck are you blaming me?"
uh-huh.
Yeah, he seemed pretty
Igna,
volatile at the implication.
yeah, he's volatile. Igna, on the other hand, she definitely has a motive. She's pissed off, especially at the extortion. I mean, who wouldn't be? But she did try to mislead us.
I mean, to be fair, everybody's misleaded us.
Well, yeah, about everyone has lied.
The only person
Some of them more than others.
There have been two people that have not lied to you. I can tell you that for a fact.
I think
probably Kara and Hugo.
I think so. Enoch has enough reason to lie to us, and that's because he potentially sold the murder weapon, quote unquote. Hugo, I think, probably would have lied if I didn't scare the shit out of him, to be honest.
I will say, I don't know if I gave you all of Hugo's information, but you walked away before I could anyway.
You didn't because we didn't have any like cross-reference material at that point.
He was the first person we talked to, and there wasn't really much fleshed out about him, and not much time. I don't think nearly as much time was spent interrogating him as anybody else.
No, he just seems like a nervous little nerd.
I feel like I've been pretty thorough with my questioning of everyone I've been involved with.
Yeah.
Although I think I'm the only. I don't know about anyone else, but I think I might be the only one taking notes.
I'm not good at taking notes, so I'm glad you are.
I will say, you all have enough that you could technically solve it right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I will say that it might be worth circling back to Hugo, though, at some point, maybe after we've seen the body. But it occurs to me that if Hugo is a smuggler, perhaps these guards may have thrown off something he was doing, and he would maybe have reason for killing the lieutenant because of that.
That is true.
Okay. All good thoughts. I was kind of worried I wasn't stringing these things together well enough, but I think it's going well.
My brain is just like, I'm glad I'm taking notes, since if I wasn't, I would be completely baffled and lost.
I only wish I could see your notes.
You can. They're in Volnari text.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you'd posted the rest of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a .text file. I've been writing them in Obsidian MD.
We have a few claims of the chanting.
We have. I feel like it's probably confirmed, especially considering Kara seems to be our most truthful source. I feel like, especially that we have the most information on, and she confirmed it.
Totally not evil, wink.
As shifty and probably evil as Kale is, I don't think he has any reason for doing this unless he just straight up wanted to kill a dude.
I feel like Kale might be a red herring almost.
I feel like he's supposed to be shifty to throw you off.
Yeah, I feel like he might be a bit of a red herring. I feel like he's being thrown in here just to cause some discourse
Pat
and
laughing because it's actually him.
No, I'm just listen. I'm having a good time here.
Yeah, I know.
so
Splash up his stuffings the entire time.
I will
Look,
also say that Stuffers went upstairs.
yeah, I think I'd like to get a look at the body.
You'd like to get a look at the body? All right, I shall. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Because I am sure there is
Which-
probably some form
The
of
map.
traces of evidence. I think first thing I'll do is go look at the corpse.
All
Do I
right.
get my rages back after a short rest, or is it a long rest? Long rest, okay.
Hold on, I gotta
Yep.
switch. I gotta switch over to the crime scene. As you
Yep. This is a corpse.
Yep, this corpse is a corpse.
Sorry, I was looking at the fucking body on the bed, and the sword and the other leg there made it look like his legs were just like really long and bent up.
No, okay. I wanted. I added another corpse sticker to make it like so you could definitely see that there was a corpse there. I can remove it. now.
It was just funny that it looked like his legs were just
Uh-huh.
bent up, like he was doing like one of those fucking freeze frame jumps from the 80s.
Uh-huh. But
Yep.
Nebula,
This
as,
is the body.
as you enter the fine guest room, and your eyes are drawn immediately to the bed, a shiver runs down your spine. You see, laying on the bed, unnaturally still, is the shape of what seems to be a male elf, laying face down on a double-wide bed. There are no immediate signs of struggle or violence, and the room is dark and the air is chilly. Outside, the wind
Good.
howls like an angry roof, and the cascades of rain hammer without remorse.
I would like to use my once a day use of Speak with Dead. No, I'm joking. I don't have that.
Could you,
Oh, you know,
like
could
Hagar, who
you
killed
fucking
you?
imagine who killed
I wish
you?
it brought necromancy spells.
Dude, honestly, I think it was everybody in this tavern killed me.
Honestly,
That-
Yeah,
I don't even know if he would know.
Look,
My
I
thoughts
suppose I
are
wanna-
that it was either one person or it was everybody.
Could I just like suddenly cast mage armor on myself for giggles and shits?
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Go
that
ahead.
would be a good idea.
Go ahead.
I can just look. I can just cast it at will, which makes my AC now 16.
Nebula,
I'm done doing that voice.
are you ready to poke at the body?
I think I'd like to first inspect his neck to look for any signs of strangulation or choking.
There are none.
Okay, and let's see. Who suggested strangulation?
Think...
Enoch.
Enoch? Was it Enoch?
Enoch suggested that he saw the body briefly, claims the body was strangled by somebody who was strong. So that was a lie. Or Enoch is just stupid.
He might just be stupid. I could also be stupid.
But Enoch, so Enoch's claim of there being strangulation. Remember first way strike through. Format. Untrue. No signs of. So there are no signs of a strangulation.
There are no signs of violence or struggle.
Okay.
You know what the best part about not having fingers is?
Hmm.
No fingerprints.
I
And I jump up on the
fucking-
bed and start moving
I
the body to see if
Fucking
there's
knew
any
you were gonna
signs of
say
any.
that.
I
So
would
is
like
that-
to. Sorry, I would like to try and get a sense of like if he looked ill, if maybe he was poisoned, if there's any wounds at all.
Make an investigation check.
Advantage for poking at bodies.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Can I get a clarification on a previous fact?
Sure.
That no signs of violence, is that specifically around the neck, or is that the entire body?
The entire body.
Okay, so no need to look for.
Let me
for,
rephrase.
Say,
Let me rephrase. You don't notice any immediately without further investigation of the rest of the body.
okay.
How does an unnatural 20 get?
An unnatural 20, a zombie
Yes,
rises
it's
out of the
an
floor and
+1.
drags you down into the ground. I'm kidding.
I knew this would. I knew that
So-
they would come.
I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
How familiar would... No, okay.
Wait, I'm putting something together as a DM that I know for a fact that stuffers would not be able to put together.
Message me real quick, because I'm curious.
So, I suddenly want to pull up Google Docs because I have some. I have some notes from my forensics class, and by that I mean I have 232 pages regarding forensics from high school.
I so wish that I
that-
had a way.
That's
in
pretty
character
good.
I so wish that I had a way in character to give you guys this information.
Well, hold on.
I mean, it also might be unrelated, and I just picked up on something that wasn't actually there. Okay, so I think the main problem with me not being able to get this information, he didn't see it in the first place. He was just fucking around.
Yeah, but that's not why I'm asking. It's just answer yes or no.
Possibly. I'll go ahead and just roll an intelligence check. If I get
Yeah.
if I get higher than a 10, then
Yeah.
I'll say yeah. Yeah.
Okay. As you're investigating and you lift him up and look around, you can see an odd colored liquid drip from his mouth, and you get the very strong scent of a poison that you are uniquely aware of.
Poison.
You know the fun part about this?
What?
I found my old forensics notes from high school, and just so happened to find the entire section regarding toxicology.
Oh, wow.
Wait, I
What?
didn't realize you're cheating. You're cheating. You had a forensics class.
Would
You're
Not
uniquely-
would
Roll at
anyone
disadvantage.
would anyone else like to take a look around the room while Stuffers is investigating the body?
I do.
You do?
I think I also like to take a look.
Both of yous. Roll
Yeah.
perception.
Perception.
I'll have you roll 2, 1 perception, 1 investigation.
Oh. 8?
I
Okay.
would like to use a luck point for that perception check.
What did you roll?
You still,
I
before
rolled
you,
an 8.
Cool.
Before
that's
you
what-
use the luck, do you still have your heroic inspiration, or did you use that?
Actually, I do have my.
you,
heroic
you don't
inspiration.
need to use either because 8 is what you
Okay.
needed.
Oh.
You
Well,
notice
Now,
you notice
gotta do
across the room
investigation.
from where the door is that the window is slightly ajar. Roll a history check for me.
We're time decent at that. Oh.
Hey, now you might want to use one of those.
I would use a heroic inspiration.
What was the DC for it?
Not
Holy
much
shit!
better.
You just
He
got it.
wasn't.
You just got it.
You are you are aware of the customs of this area, and it's very likely that upon the discovery of the body, Inga would have opened the window to allow his soul to pass easier into the afterlife.
Okay, so that might explain the sounds that I think. Who suggested sounds?
Wait a minute.
Hugo claimed that he heard animal noises as the innkeeper. Hugo claimed that he was a light sleeper, that he heard the door open and close, and as he did so, that he had heard animal noises coming from there. And he claimed that all happened as the innkeeper gave the lieutenant a cup of tea, which might imply that she may have gone to give him that cup of tea, and he was already expired.
We need to ask a very good question. Or a couple, I suppose.
Unless my notes are wrong.
I think you're. Hold on. Let me look at your notes real quick.
I think we need to find out who the first person to find this body was.
I think your notes were wrong. Hold on. Let me look at Hugo real quick.
We did not get very much information from Hugo.
No.
It's probably best to circle around and come back to Hugo anyways.
I do think we should ask Hugo a couple more questions, but
I think we
Okay.
need to ask.
So,
Yeah.
when Hugo told you about the door opening and closing, he did not mention that it was during the innkeeper giving the lieutenant his tea.
But he did witness the tea.
He did witness the tea. He said it was after he had, when he was about to go to bed after visiting the outhouse.
Okay. That I don't remember actually hearing.
I did say that, but I might have said it in a weird way.
Yeah, you did say that. I remember that.
So, your conclusion about her discovering the body when she was delivering the tea was unfortunately not correct.
However, was it so? Did he see the trip to the outhouse? Well, correction. Did he see the innkeeper and go to the outhouse before or after he heard the animal noises?
That would have been after, because he woke
Okay.
up. Here, let me read exactly what it says so that you know exactly what you need to know. Hugo is a light sleeper and woke up several times during the night. He heard a door open and close, some sort of animal noise outside, and what sounded like someone chanting or casting a spell around midnight.
Okay.
one could say that he was doing that at the edge of midnight.
Holy shit.
No.
So he heard. So the animal noises occurred at the same time, around midnight.
Yep.
Okay. And the doors, he heard the animal noises around midnight.
Yep.
and the innkeeper went to bring him tea
Yep.
after. So he was brought tea after.
No, he was brought the tea before.
Yeah. He was,
because this was before he had gone to bed.
yes.
Because he was heading to the outhouse before
Okay,
he went
okay.
to bed.
Okay.
So that was when the tea was served,
it
and then
was-
around midnight
It was
is
tea.
when all the sounds were.
It was tea, door open, close, animal noise, chanting.
Okay.
At least in that
So-
ballpark of time, anyway.
Yeah.
Because I don't imagine all of those happened at midnight or at
No.
the same time, for that matter.
But-
Okay, so possible order. Tea.
If I may, I think there's important questions we need to ask.
Of course, Senator.
We need to ask who found the body first, and follow that up with whoever found it, on if that window was open already or not. Then we've narrowed down our guess to locals.
Well, I believe we did get that information. I believe Inga told us that she found it.
I see. Well, that doesn't help then.
No.
My notes do not
Yeah.
highlight that Inga found it, but that may have occurred before I started taking notes.
Yeah, I think it was part of one of the first things she said was that she had discovered the body. Hold on.
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, does anybody happen to recognize what this poison is?
And he kind of like tilts over the lieutenant's head to let some of it drip out onto the bed.
It looks
Um,
an awful lot like a healing potion, but the color is slightly off.
Would there be any possible... Would I be able to learn more about it if I do some form of, say, Arcana check?
You can?
Okay. I'd like to give it a closer look.
Alright. Hold on. Let me...
Also, I've narrowed it down to 2 suspects now.
Yeah,
Cool,
I think it's
cool,
either
cool, cool.
Innkeeper or John.
No, it's either John or Hugo. It depends on if Hugo sold a healing potion, quote unquote, or sold a poison that looked like a healing potion.
That is true. However,
Because
there
if
still is-
John was buying a healing potion and was given poison, then it was Hugo. If he was buying a poison and Hugo sold it to him, then it was John.
here's the one problem with that, though.
Uh-huh.
So we have Hugo, who we need to question more anyways,
Yes,
Yep.
we do still need to follow up with him.
is likely, which while obviously we can, try to intimidate him to get the truth, it is his testimony, to a degree, will largely be either what incriminates him or John. However, we do want to point out that who was it? Was it Camulic? I think it was Hale. Hale claimed that he had saw it near midnight. John spoke to the lieutenant and handed off a potion that the lieutenant thanked him for.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, because John said that it was a healing potion
Yeah.
that he handed to him
Right.
for injuries he had sustained, which,
Right.
oh, he doesn't have any injuries.
Well, you've only
But-
investigated his head.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I was trying to investigate the entire body.
Oh, the entire body?
Well,
Hold on.
Am I able to do anything further to identify this poison first?
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll.
Retroactively.
That's a 7. I'm probably not going to get far unless I want to use a luck point.
So, Stuffers, Mr. Senator, upon your investigation of the body, you had also noticed several greenish bruises along the victim's rib cage, which looks like the result of 1 or 2 broken ribs.
Okay, so that at least clears up that. So
And-
there was warrant to give him a health potion.
And his skin is grayish blue.
Grayish blue.
Cage. Likely from...
Well, that could be. That could be.
That could just be from decomposition.
Yeah.
Oh, that too.
But I believe
Also, I'm just gonna.
I believe
I'm
you've
just gonna
narrowed down
ask
what
you-
it was already. That killed him, at least.
It's so...
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
it's-
definitely that potion. I think. At least that was the last thing he had.
I mean, those injuries, like, if it's, like, broken, unless it went, like, untreated or got infected, which... Is there... I mean, there's still the possibility of internal bleeding.
There
There
I-
is that possibility.
I will say, he did not die of natural causes. He was murdered.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, okay, so internal bleeding from that injury, unless that injury was sustained in a fight with somebody else.
I think the
getting killed.
bruises are potentially from before he had even gotten here.
It was
The
just he
health
fell off his
potion-
horse.
Yes, he was. It was suggested he fell off his horse, and then there was also the troll out there. So they might have gotten attacked. We probably need to question about if they'd been attacked. Although, I do think that we technically could figure out all of this just by questioning Hugo a little more.
Kara did
Uh,
not mention though that did not mention his injury on the horse though, or witnessing it.
That is fair, but she also mentioned that he tends to hide his injuries.
That is true, although I'm presuming that, given they are a guard unit that probably works together, that she may have witnessed the incident occur unless she was otherwise predisposed.
Yes, potentially. Although in the interest of fairness, we did not ask about any incidents that had
That is
occurred
true.
before they got here.
That is true.
You asked about what happened within the last 8 hours, and you were told.
So we know from a source, we've confirmed from a source who, well, isn't one of the 2 main culprits, the people who would have had the access to the poison, who was the likely culprit to hand it off. So, which, if it was poison, well, if what John had given was indeed poison, we have evidence to implicate that he was one to pass it off and give him the drink. The question ultimately, I guess at this point, is, did Hugo pass off the poison?
I think we got confirmation that Hugo is the one who gave him the potion.
Yeah.
Right,
you-
but we
you
don't know what kind it was from.
Yeah, we know it was a quote unquote healing potion.
It appeared
I
to
think-
be one, yes.
The question here is figuring out if Hugo was selling it as a healing potion or if he was selling it as a poison that looked like a healing potion. Because then if John knew what he was buying, then I think that implicates him.
Yeah.
I will say this. Regardless, Hugo at least is in on conspiracy.
Oh, absolutely. He's
Uh-huh.
if we were
Hugo
applying
is an accomplice.
if we were applying like normal laws to this, then he sold the motherfucker the healing not the healing. He sold him the fucking murder weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Hugo probably at the very least would be seeing some form of aiding and abetting or or conspiracy charge, or possibly felony murder if you go based off of like some states where like if you're in
Although
on it but didn't pull the trigger, you're still on the hook.
I do think that in terms of like fantasy laws and everything, he's technically innocent, quote unquote. At least as far as the actual murder goes, because like if it was a no questions asked sort of deal,
Right. The thing is, I mean, Hugo, provided he did pass off the potion, did sell the murder weapon.
yes,
Or
he
did
absolutely
provide
did
it.
sell the murder weapon. He is guilty in one way or another. It's just a matter of figuring out if he's entirely guilty or if John is also guilty.
I mean, jealousy was one hell of a bitch.
Yeah.
Jealousy is one hell of a bitch, but I
Yeah.
do think we need to go question them.
Yeah.
Starting with Hugo, because if we ask John, he's just going to say it was a healing potion.
Yeah.
I would like to do this though, because I have a strong feeling we're getting towards the end. Because I know I absolutely fucked that Arcana check. Could I push my luck and reroll it to see if I can learn anything more? Just confirm.
If you want to, you get one more.
Well, look, I just want to use my luck because I've got the luck points. I've got 2, and I've not actually spent any of it yet until now.
Can I also try?
That's 15.
There's no need because that is good enough.
Fine.
You can tell that getting close to it and judging by the way that the liquid swirls and the color of it, that it was originally a healing potion, but it had been mixed with a poison and then given something to negate the healing properties.
That's been spiked.
Yeah.
Oh, so there
There are
Maybe-
actually rules for mixing potions in D&D.
Hugo might actually be completely innocent on that matter then, unless he was selling it as a poison healing potion.
Well, I
that
guess
then leaves.
the only way to find out is if you talk to him.
Who mixed
I
it?
guess-
Let's find out.
Yeah, that ultimately depends. Did John previously bear the components to mix it? Because Hugo might just be just a shady dude who just sold a perfectly legitimate healing potion.
I mean, to be fair, I think we got confirmation that he's a smuggler.
He's a
So he
smuggler that
should
deals
either
in
way. I
smuggling
think it's
potions
suggested.
or poison.
I think it's suggested, but I don't know if it's necessarily been confirmed.
I did say specifically that John had said that Hugo was a smuggler known for smuggling poisons.
Okay, I thought I had heard that
Did bro
that
fucking
John claimed
implicate
that-
himself?
He might have.
I
He might
believe I
have.
heard John suggest that he could purchase the potion from Hugo and claim that local merchants have been known to trade and give poison.
Maybe that is what he said.
That sounds closer to what he
Yeah,
said.
maybe that is what he said.
I don't think he
I feel like-
directly implicated Hugo, but I think he suggested that Hugo may have pawned him off a bad potion.
All right, did you go back downstairs, you goobers?
I think that's
Off we go.
probably best. I've got an itching feeling that John is the murderer.
I have mostly set my ducks on that one. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Hugo doesn't have much motivation for why he'd kill him.
Unless they disrupted his work, yeah, he doesn't
That is true.
have any motivation. Because that troll probably disrupted their work more than they did, because there was a smuggler caravan that was fucked up out there from the troll.
yeah.
It might be best asking if he knows anything about that.
We may not need to be honest.
I mean, Hugo, while nervous, to be fair, we definitely need to question him more. Hugo hasn't seemed, based on my understanding, has been nervous, and either had the shit scared out of him so much into telling the truth, or been truthful the entire time in the first place. We've not had too much reason to doubt Hugo at this point, while John has been sketchy from the moment we started talking to him.
Yeah, he's been sketchy since word go.
Yeah.
I think we should probably just, ask Hugo a couple more questions to see if there is any breaks in the case, or if that does, seem to implicate anyone else.
Who wants to ask the questions?
It might be best for you.
Yeah.
You're one scary motherfucker.
Oh.
To do it.
Okay. Wanted to give the limelight to others.
What's my
He's a scary
intimidation?
motherfucker. I mean, intimidation has seemed quite effective.
We could work together.
Think of all the possibilities.
Good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop.
One of them is trying to work with you, the other one's threatening to kill you.
Hey, you guys do it however you want to do it. I know what I'm going to tell you and when I'm going to tell it to you and what you got to do to get me to tell it to you.
All I know is I'm mildly in a hurry.
Yeah.
Listen, you still have 20 minutes. We got this.
Yeah, I know. We have 20 minutes. What is Norneros' intimidation?
Welp,
Well,
What?
what's
My
your...
intimidation is a +3.
do you wanna to team up on this?
Sure.
Oh, I could be good cop. I have good persuasion. You took
I
Persuasion
also-
is what we're looking for. This guy.
I also have good
persuasion for good
persuasion
cop.
as well.
Persuasion for good cop, though, might be a good idea.
Fair enough.
Because good cop's not
Oh, yeah,
about
but-
scaring the shit out of somebody.
No?
I'll let Welt do it if he wants to, though. That way he can get some more time in, because I feel like Welt
Yeah.
hasn't been as evolved or
Okay,
had as much opportunity to be involved.
I totally may have not been totally laying down in the chair, so
Completely spaced
Somebody-
out.
just listening in with my
I'm
headset.
Was Mittens there?
Yeah.
I check out.
Okay.
Stuffers just slides into the booth silently.
Okay, so how did I do his voice
pull up the
before?
table.
I think it was something like this.
He was a fucking nerd.
He was very nervous.
There we go. Oh, it was like this. Oh, you're back. You're
We have
He's back.
questions.
more questions.
Yes.
Okay. What can I do for you?
You're gonna help us solve a murder.
Oh. Well, ask away then. I've
My
told you.
friend here can be nicer than I can. But just know, if I get a whiff that you're lying,
And he pulls the scissor blade out of his neck.
Okay. You don't even need to roll another intimidation check. He's already intimidated by you.
Take it away. If you're wondering what we need to ask him, we're trying to figure out if he sold John a poison or a potion.
Okay. I proceed to ask him, like, did you sell a potion of healing or a poison that is made to look like a healing potion?
Although, I will say, it might be better to ask that a
Or-
little more vaguely of what did you sell, John?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be persuasion in this case, right?
Yeah, that'd be persuasion.
Persuasion. Persuasion. Okay. 19.
19.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I didn't want to say anything because I was worried it might connect me to the murder, but I swear, all I sold him was a potion of healing. That's all it was. He said he needed it for his captain because he'd fallen off his horse or something, but that was it.
And you're positive it was only a potion of healing?
Absolutely positive.
Nothing mixed in, no dilutions.
I would never. Dilution maybe, but I would never put anything in a healing potion to mislead or harm someone.
You seem like a trustworthy fellow, Hugo.
And he kind of like points the scissor blade for a second, kind of touching his chin.
Keep that good head on your shoulders.
Do I get a sense that Hugo is being truthful?
Roll insight.
Could I aid that by the fact that I'm trying to get him nervous?
All right. Senator Stuffers, roll intimidation, and then after the intimidation, Rex, roll insight.
Okay.
Oh, to wish I... Okay, wow, thanks for falling right off the desk at the end of the roll, dickhead. How does a nat 20 for 25 go?
Oh, he is fucking intimidated. All right.
Get a little trickle under the table.
I'd like to expend my last luck point on that one.
Go for it.
I just want to make sure we get the right guy. Please don't fuck me, dice.
24.
Oh,
Fuck
let's
yes.
go. All right. He is being completely truthful with you.
To be honest, as even without that insight check, I put it back in a tone because I think this guy really doesn't want to die. I think he is very afraid for his life right now.
Oh, 100%.
I think part of this is just, I'm playing a new character. I wanted to get the most out of him since this is a one-shot character. I wanted to use that feat.
Although there might be a
origin feat.
Hopefully not. Maybe? Maybe, hopefully, yes. Maybe I want to kill John.
I got a +6 to hit. I mean, if I really need to, I can just... Oh, fuck it. Well, I've already got Mage Armor actually casted on me, and I could just, I don't know, cast Guiding Bolt twice more.
Good lad, Hugo. Good lad.
And he drops out of the booth. He doesn't put the scissor blade away. He starts dragging it behind him as he walks over.
Good. Nah, I'll wait.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to think about using my mage hand to do some silly stuff.
Oh, what's the silly stuff?
I was going to try to see if I could preemptively disarm John using mage hand.
That would be...
Although that might draw unnecessary attention to make him choose to... If I fail, it might make him all of a sudden get very combative.
That would have been something to use that last luck point on.
Maybe.
It's up to you if you want to do that.
I do have a +5. I do have a +5 to stealth, though.
That one's a your decision. I think either way, this guy's gonna get combative with us.
Okay. I would like to disarm him, but I'd like to distract him first by casting light.
You'd like to distract him by casting light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I also aid in this by just standing in front of him and staring at him?
Yeah, I'd like to cast light at the ceiling and just emit like a bright light almost directly above his head. Hopefully that's like a bright light that hopefully it makes it really just a pain to keep his eyes open.
Hey, Connor?
Huh?
I'm going to tell you something after we're done with this.
Okay. Also, I do have a question.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure if it's gonna matter. Was the drow poison even relevant at all, or did I pick up on something that was irrelevant?
That is actually something I was going to tell you,
Oh, okay.
but I can't tell you yet. I will say we're going to go with the non-violent version of the ending, so you guys can just confront him if you want to.
Like, can I disarm him first?
Sure. Make a stealth check at advantage. Or sleight of hand check at advantage.
No, sleight of hand. Okay, I'll do sleight of hand. That be a 21 and a 15.
All
I
right.
think the 21 is probably higher there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the 15 might be, but no, you disarm him and he doesn't notice.
Oh,
John, you've been a bad boy.
What the hell? What is with you?
I'm creepy, that's my deal.
What do you want?
I want you to tell us the truth.
I told you the truth.
Because so far, all signs point to you.
Roll intimidation, please.
could I assist by, like, just, like, happily displaying my claws?
Sure.
Is that advantage, or are you also rolling?
That's it. I would just do it at advantage.
Yeah, I'll...
Ah! Both of them fell. For fuck's sake.
You might need a dice tray.
I do need a dice tray. I just don't have one. That's 22.
22?
They're not that expensive.
His handsome face is contorted by an ugly sneer. All right, fine. I admit it. I murdered the fucking lieutenant. He was a pompous asshole and not fit to lead a pack of street dogs, much less someone like myself. And Kara pipes up and looks at him, and she goes, "But why? No one liked the man, but there was no reason to kill him." And
You're a narcissist, John.
John sneers a bit, and he goes, "During our scouting mission that we were doing, we found a cave that the drow frequently used. He would have babbled about it to the captain, and I simply had to stop him. And he'll scoff and glare at the party, and if these idiots hadn't shown up, I would have gotten away with it too."
If it weren't for these meddling kids.
Stuffers just turns towards Kara, slowly pulls the ripcord.
I told you it was him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
By the way, he didn't actually think that at the time, but it's funny that it's a callback now.
And Kara will grab him and put his hands behind his back, and upon searching him, she will pull out 3 vials. One that hold on, let me triple check. Where is it? I saw it. Here we go. She will pull out 2 bottles of what is very clearly drow poison, and 1 potion of healing without a label.
I imagine it's also empty.
It is empty, yes.
Also, what I was DMing Pat about earlier, I remembered the fucking drow poison bolt, and I was like, oh shit, maybe that's why he wasn't feeling well when he got here.
You were so close, but so off. But good job, fellas. Good job. I'm very proud of you. You solved the murder. Now, you got
I'm going to sleep.
Connor has about 7 minutes before he has to leave, so we're gonna go ahead and end that there. And we got a special treat for you. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, except we'll be a lot sadder.
And we're
I
gonna
won't
get
be
to
here tomorrow.
no. Welp will not be here, but we'll have the other. We'll have the rest of the crew. We will get to experience the aftermath of what happened last week, and if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it so I don't spoil it for you. But thank you so much for joining us here today. Happy Halloween, everyone. Make sure you go watch your spooky movies or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Say goodbye, lads.
Adios.
Goodbye.